in Soul B. Most of you guys probably won't even see this intro because it does take a few seconds before it kicks in. But there it is. Yep.
Come on, chords.
Yeah, I'm zoning, man.
Oh, there you go. But damn, they take forever.
Oh yeah, chords. Give me invite.
One second.
Your body's gonna go.
Not anymore.
You're no fun, sir.
Hey. Sorry.
Can't drag your
Suck.
own body.
And I'll go ahead and invite Modelo.
All right, so heroic
Nice.
should be good, and
Good
heroism should
wine.
be okay, I would think, right?
Which one?
Heroism? No?
You didn't
Maybe?
get it on us. You have to be in the
No,
group.
heroic bond is upgrade to heroism. You want either shield the words, which is the lower level one, or ages, if he has the higher level.
I don't think. No, he's not 60 yet, so.
No, ages is an AC buff that he gets at 54, 55.
Okay, yeah, then no, he's 53.
So,
Shield
hey,
of Words
Shield of
and
Words.
Heroic Bond.
Yeah.
I gave you lead because I can't click past you to click on the clerk.
Cleric is in the group, isn't she? Yeah,
No.
she's in a group.
Me
He's
cleric.
right
Oh,
there.
you cleric. Okay.
Me.
There you go.
Okie dokie. Let's pick. Yep. Doobie doo. Everybody got that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You better sing some mana, baby. Sing some mana for me.
You loot my stuff first, sir.
You can do the thing, right? Yeah, shoot.
And let me do this first. Hope no one trains us because I can't move.
I think a warrior would be better in royals than the monk because the monk is kind of high for royals.
I would definitely get the wear now.
Let me switch over to him. Lower. Better experience. All right, so let me switch. Hopefully she doesn't get upset and head out. Because I don't think we'd be able to do it without.
Make me lead then.
You should automatically retain lead once I leave, but yep. Okay, image. I need to come up with a better image than that thing. Like I've been using that picture for a few months now, but it does have Fever on it.
I keep saying that I'll make you one, but I haven't gotten down to do it.
Well, I mean, I hate to make it where you have to make me one. I should be able to make my own.
No,
but...
it's not I have to. It's just that I've been slacking on everything. I just now posted that video that I recorded from Track and Unkill 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And I still haven't posted my my toter video, but that's just because that's more work than anything else. A lot of editing that I have to do.
I mean, if you want to compare laziness, I can go toe to toe with you on that one. Like, I still have about 80 videos for Day of Infamy that are uploaded. They're labeled. They just haven't been scheduled. Like, how lazy. They've been sitting there for a few months now. So,
I
Yeah.
mean, you could schedule them like right in a minute. You could get
Yeah,
them all scheduled
I
for at least a
could,
week.
but I'm lazy. Like really, really lazy.
I mean, I wouldn't even do them all. I'd just do a week at a time so that you're always ahead.
I thought of doing that,
And
and
then
I've done it before in the past, where I'll do a few days or a week, and then I'll just like, I don't feel like it today, and that will last for like a month.
Did you say 80 videos?
But for a Day of Infamy, when me and Thoom start doing it, we go at it pretty hardcore.
Bro. All right, everybody. It's the quarter of Day of Infamy. Let's go.
Yeah,
3 months.
you can
3 months
probably
of
do
Day of
it.
Infamy.
You can probably do it that much. And each one's
That's some
about 30 to
sad
40
shit.
minutes. There's a lot of videos there. I'm over in Commons. I'm gonna have to get a port over. Let me see. Dial.
Just stand by, dude. Just hold up.
You're switching all characters. I don't want to make you do that.
Oh, I'm switching again anyways. I'm logging them off.
All right. I appreciate it though, man. I hate taking advantage of you guys.
You could pay me that 100 plat.
I have tons of money on this guy, so I'll give you the money for
All of it.
that thing.
All 833.
I forget you can actually see how much money I have. Yeah, I can give you the money for that item and then for the teleport. This guy's so outfitted anyways. It's ridiculous.
What do you
all
have
right,
on
so,
him? Highlight your
so
stuff.
what do you want it to say, by the way?
What's that?
What do you want it to say?
AC Gamer? Let me sell this stuff real quick.
I put Thoom
Is that it?
That's just me.
Yeah, just something simple, something I can use no matter where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Don't you already have something for your YouTube channel that you use?
I had the other one, but it says Blackheart Pirates. And I'm not really. I mean, I am, but I'm not
Do you-
really.
You know,
Is
you
it
should-
like is it
Like,
so
you
is
should
this
just put-
for when you begin, or is it for intermission, like switching between characters, or what's it for?
for this one, if I can get it, it would be to cover up my login screen when I'm switching from account to account.
to cover up his username and password area.
Yeah, I would love to get one though eventually where I can be like, okay, I'm starting my episode like Sirkins does. Like I think his is very
Mhm.
classy, where it's like a big screen and it says, oh, I'm starting my YouTube video in a few minutes. Get ready and get the popcorn and whatever else your rituals are.
I can, you know what? I can work on a thing.
Tissue and
I'll-
Vaseline.
Bro, you need to get some flawless diamonds going and get that breastplate changed out. Your helmet has more AC than your breastplate.
Yeah, what would be a good breastplate? Other than the main one.
Do the multi-quest one.
I haven't gotten the MQ thing for yet, or the actual hard piece to get.
Well, let's go do plate cycle.
Actually, we could, if you're ever willing, man. We do. I think Choops is ready for, or not Choops. Cypher is willing to do that one, and I think Shariki said he wanted to do that one, so we could probably find a.
I think we all need to do it pretty much. We all need, we all have characters that are in need of that room.
Yeah, I mean, this guy's really only missing the breastplate and the pants. Those are the two hardest pieces to get, obviously, but
Because the sleeves that you got are pretty good.
yeah, it's
I need
dragon
pants.
ones.
I need pants and yeah, I need a full set basically. Alrighty, lava storm, yeah.
Yeah, love
Let
storm.
me
That's for the item you bought me, right?
I'll get it on my mule later on.
Oh, okay.
You go with that?
Yeah.
Let me give you some druid buffs at least.
Yeah, the plate cycle over there, we're pretty hit and miss. Some days we do really well. Other days we kind of miss the dwarf when he runs away.
We need a DPS there. Oh, the dwarf ain't if I'm there, the dwarf's not an issue. Don't worry about the dwarf.
We always say that, but something always happens.
Don't worry about the dwarf.
It's a fun little area, though. I like it. I think we got it down. And we finally figured out what the saying is: the Dane that must be slain for the piece that we must obtain.
Yeah, I
Something
even
along those-
have it.
Yeah, the Dane
macroed.
must be slain for the peace we must obtain.
You got a back road?
Some shit like that.
Yep. All right, so AC Gamer. Let me find a good font for you. I have like 3,000 fonts now in my font library.
Nice.
So you're making me one too, you said, right? That's what I heard.
Got the handlebar mustaches on
Font
his store.
library.
Yeah, me? What?
Put the you gotta put his
Oh
little halfling over there on the
no,
side.
it's eyebrows. There'll be eyebrows.
Eyebrows
Ooh.
and the stash. Yes, that's what
Oh
you
my
should do.
goodness!
Eyebrows and the stash, and
found the
in
right
between
one.
the eyebrows and the stash, Chupa Gaming.
Cool. That would actually look kind of cool, though. I think.
Sure would. Grayed
All
out
right.
and everything. A
So
little
when
bit of
you
gray
gonna
in
start
there.
streaming? You gonna start streaming?
Yes. Yeah,
Awesome.
sure.
Dude, do it.
Just do
If I make
it.
it for you, you need to that week. You need to start streaming.
If you
Sure.
build it, they will come, man.
That's what she
All
said.
right, so I want to use the best font ever. It's called Chicken Butt, and
Oh,
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It literally is called Chicken Butt.
that's the one you're using on Choops, or are you using on mine?
No, for yours, it's
Chicken butt. Doom is gonna be all over that, and then some.
He's gonna be stalking your ass for real.
All right, toss me an invite when you get a chance, man.
All right, 1 second, sorry. And big old man, big guy. All right,
Ooh, I got two. I got two shamans.
yeah, we got you. We got you.
Let me know if you want me to pull back in here. Switch sides. Oh, I'm blind.
You good? But you ain't gonna die. Actually, I should probably come around the corner and
If you can get by me. Oh, you did.
Oh, dude, you have like oh, it's the pets. That's what's going on there.
Man, I got two shamans hitting me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of one of the pets.
All right,
Think?
John, I'm AFK.
All right, man. Thanks for the port, by the way.
Yeah.
You're the best. Now, sell my stuff. Please.
No, I'm gonna die here. Is she healing?
Oh,
she's doing CL. She's doing
what
CL.
she's doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
She knows what she's doing.
She does. I always gotta check though, because if it's a cleric like me, then yeah, I'll probably die. But DPS is pretty miserable. If you see anybody in the zone that wants to join us,
I'm kind of not in a way
no,
that I can
not
check.
at the moment. I'm just saying, later on. Because most of my
By the
attention.
way, we always want streamers to come and join us.
That's-
Or not streamers, but viewers.
That's
Come
true.
on. We love you.
Long time, guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, most of my attention will be spent trying to make sure the Vaseline does not rub off too much on the wall so I can get through it.
Yeah.
This guy is a pig. And, yeah, he gets stuck pretty easily. Oh, healing going on. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have any mana to Oh, I'm blind now.
Oh, you're still good. Yeah, as long as you can keep the other one mezzed or stunned, then he can't heal.
I can't. Yeah, I'm
He's healing. Die, 9%. 8%. Proc. Ugh. Bard snares.
Hmm?
Oh, we got another
I
pop.
have one
We got another
mez.
pop.
freaking A, man.
Yeah, we gotta kill one of these things. This is heals. Alright, he's 6%. If he doesn't heal, we got him. Nice. Alright.
Yeah, I can't. The problem is I can't mez because I don't have any mana because I died.
Oh, okay. Well, I got the shaman now. I don't think he has very much mana left.
Oh my goodness, man. Stop blinding me.
As soon as my weapon procs, I'll have it off of you. I would say better you than me, but I'd rather you have vision and me not at the moment. At least in game.
Just trying to get. Oh my god, come on. Freaking pets are making me mad.
Well, you tried to get... there we go. Finally got aggro at 37%. 27%, yeah. Somewhere around there.
Alright, now I'm gonna do soothing.
She wants to know if you're snaring.
I'll snare whenever they start running.
Well, I think she was just asking so that she could do root if it was necessary. There goes a pet. Bye-bye. Alright, she's low on mana. That was pretty rough breaking this area. Me and Thoom came over here. What level were we? We must have been like level 35. Somewhere pretty low. But right for the zone line, okay. Like, if we went a little deeper in, we would have some trouble. But it was just me and him, and Alar wasn't on that day. I think he had, like, doctor's appointment or something. So we were like, let's go see if we can do it, right? We should be able to. We were taking that area pretty well. And so we came in, and all three of the guys here at the entrance were shamans. All three of them. But we were able to use my lull, and I was able to just get one shaman at a time. And I brought the shaman back to the entrance, and I kid you not, that fight lasted for about 45 minutes. Thoom's DPS is really low, and all three of the shamans, the one we were attacking, the other two on the other side, sat there just healing them up the whole time. And it was just a race, or a marathon, I guess, you know, would be the right terminology for it, between whether my mana would last longer than theirs. And we won.
These pets.
Ridiculous, right?
Wanna hate them. I wanna slap them. I wanna tell them no, doggy. No. Yeah, beat that dog senseless. I mean, I do not condone the beating of animals. I love animals, but I hate these shaman pets. They're the worst. They keep me from casting song. That's what was happening there.
Sure, play a cleric and you'll know. Well, you do have a cleric, so you know the.
Yeah.
What's the cleric one? A tune, right? A tune,
Huh?
I think.
A tone. It just is a memory wipe. It doesn't actually. It's passy.
Yeah, but it works for clerics as well. In this zone, it's weird. You cast it onto the pet, and it gets rid of them. I don't know if it was a bug or...
You cast it onto the shaman.
Whichever one. I mean, you cast it on one of them, and it gets rid of the pet, so...
Yeah, the problem was, for me, I could have done it. I just didn't have the mana. Actually, do you have any food or water? Water is what I need. I'll need food.
Yeah, I got a whole backpack. You need just food?
Just water. Well, I need food too, but I'm living off forage.
Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I gave I gave food and water to what's his Shariki the other night. So I'm down to just one stack now.
Don't pull you, please.
She wants to know what your hit points are. Oh man, why did I go out there? If I sit down, I can stand back up. Nope.
Yeah, we need to move. Let's move. Yeah, let's move to here.
Let's move to left. A bit small here.
You need shrink pots, bro.
I do, but gotta work with what I got, and this, this massive body of mine definitely plays a role in keeping people from training us. Because if they come running at me, I can just sit down, and there's no way they're going by, so they're going to die first.
It's true.
I mean, if I'm going down, I'm taking... Well, that's true, but if we have two ogres with us, that would be really, really nice.
Yeah.
Because then there's no way they're getting by us.
Are you coming to the circle room?
I was making sure she comes with us. I don't want to leave people behind.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo! I can breathe again, man. Take this corset off. It's rough. My guy's so sexy looking. Now, I did do a video a while back where I showed myself turning in these pieces of armor, but I have not released that one yet, so some of you guys have asked where I got the helmet from. It is the KO gear, and it is the custom helmet. Just us at the moment.
Kale
All
dropped.
right.
Third turning.
Yeah, that's right. But guys, we're looking for more people. It will get better. Just the org aggro entrance. If you're ready, man, we got two over here.
Yeah, I'm pulling.
Oh, okay.
You got where?
I figured there's two down there in that room. I didn't see anything
Nope.
actually.
Everything is clear. It looks like. Me. Okay, I got one there. I'm just gonna. I'll pull down to there though.
Yeah, if you can do king, that would be amazing. That cleric though is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. You got mana already or no?
Me? No, I don't have it.
Because you're gonna need it for mezzes eventually. So if you want to sit out a few fights when you pull them in, just play your. Can you play a song while you're sitting down?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So just play mana song for her. Oh my god, you got three, dude.
It's alright. These are easy.
They're easy for the monk. I don't know if they're easy for this guy.
No. I mean, they're easy for me.
They're on the cleric.
I mean, they're not pets. Which one you killing first?
The one over here by the ramp.
Okay. I'm gonna get this soul sack taken care of. Yeah, this was the. I loved these guys too. These were the guys that come from across the room, you know. And the soul sack itself is the one that just stands at that open area.
Right. Not that open in there. It's a little cramped.
No, it's not.
Now, if I was playing my halfling or my dwarf, then I wouldn't have that issue.
Gotta haste you, and then I'm gonna go ahead and mana regen after I re-mez these guys.
I have haste on my guy. Like, I don't mind extra. I'm not trying to turn it down or anything. I'm just saying, like, I think right now with the mana that she kind of used on that last fight, she's probably a little bit more important. So I'm okay with you.
No, I'm doing it. I'm doing that, but I'm killing the second song on my list just so you can get that haste.
Oh, okay. What was the second song?
Which one are you doing?
The Solix? Or Soul.
Okay. It's well, I have for her I have the hit point mana regen plus the mana that I pulse 3 times. And then I have for you I have haste and damage shield.
Yeah, I think that was the monk.
Lag.
Where's he at? 42 Pally. Oh, yeah.
Yep, get him.
You got leadership or do I? I think it's you, right?
I do.
Yeah. Extra DPS. He's right behind you.
Yeah, I see him. Oh crap. I removed the freaking clerk.
Oh, nice. Get her back in as soon as possible. There we go. Probably shouldn't make you be the leader. I mean, you can toss it over to me if you don't want to do it. That way you don't... You got your hands full with clicking in and out and doing all sorts of that crazy jazz. Hey, Tellin, how you doing today, man? Sorry we didn't get to stream very much last night when you got on. You caught us right as we were wrapping up, which kind of sucks when that happens, but... We're gonna be on for a little while today.
Okay, you guys are done with that. Yeah, just have him assist you. We should be all good in the hood. All right. You want to pull window while I get some mana?
I'll let the paladin pull window
Okay.
if you want to
Yeah,
tell him.
just
Because he has lulls and he's not like physically challenged. Is that the nice way to put it?
uh
1705 HP. It's
all right, I'm gonna get rid of this. That's interesting.
what's that?
I don't have a thing that I can click off for this illusion.
That's kind of weird. You could change illusions.
Yeah, I'll try that. But let me go ahead and show him.
You crash yourself to sleep over. I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but I'm just, like I hate kind of seeing people that I know come in and then immediately leaving right as they do it. It just kind of sucks, but we had been on for quite a few hours at that point. Oh, okay, so window's taken. Well, they didn't call it earlier.
Well, it's killed. It's not so much taken. It's just killed. And we got a single pull here, but let me get you untargeted. Oh, good. It's a shaman without a pet. So good. There you go.
Wow, you got him immediately upon spawning then.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get this off of me real quick, just so that I can see if I'm sitting or not. Nope. That's hilarious.
Oh, Haunted, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, Cypher has a raid tonight around 5, so he's going to be heading out around then. Although, I have been told that Bushido and I believe, man, I'm drawing a blank now. Noddle, as well as a few others, are going to be on tonight. So hopefully, if we're lucky, while Cypher is doing his little raid, we might be able to put together one of our own over in Kale. There's quite a few people who need some of the stuff over there, so... Maybe Plate House, if you guys are interested. Actually shows Noddle as being on.
Is he on? Well, it's been showing him as being on lately, but I don't know if he's actually playing.
Yeah, he could just be, doing stuff online.
Yeah.
You still pulling? Where'd our cleric
Yeah.
go?
Oh.
Oh, she's probably hiding. Sneaky,
Yeah.
Sneaky dark elf. He's a viewer, right? Nice. Candy camera. It's up to you. Don't mind the way. I don't think anybody really wants to hear what we're saying. I think they're just being polite.
Well, it's easier, you know how we don't pay attention to what's being said in the group? it's easier for them to be able to hear what we're saying, and then that way they don't feel like we're ignoring them.
When we say easier, guys, basically what we're saying is we're really lazy, and instead of communicating with
Mm,
you like we should in game,
yeah,
we don't. So easier for us in the long run.
exactly. Yeah, we love you. We love you, but we're not going to pay attention. No, that's not true.
It kind of is. I hate to
It
say it. It's
is.
horrible. We should be, a lot more attentive to our own group members, make them feel like they're part of the group and everything. But I am back. Could I get an invite? Oh, she needs an invite. Let me toss her one.
Yeah. Talon, by the way, can you please make it a spell graphic, like so I can turn off my wolfy form whenever.
Only if
Just
it was
whenever.
classic. Only if it was classic, man.
Was it classic? I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
know that the Boon of the Guru is or isn't something. Get the soul sec.
Screenshot never happened.
Yeah, I mean they still won't do the faction for the Avox at KFC, and that's one thing. Oh my god, I absolutely love to see that back in the game, but I never took any screenshots of it.
What faction?
Exactly. The faction that you used to get off of killing the Avox and the Centaurs and the Piranhas in KFC.
Oh yeah, weren't they opposing factions or something like that?
There used to be, but they said they couldn't find any evidence of it, so that's why they don't put it in the game. And I can't really fault them. Like they do their research, they look at posts and forums, and if nobody ever mentioned it, then they can't verify it.
Yeah, I mean for this, it may be an exploit or something that I may not know about, but I would like to be able to see when I'm sitting whenever at certain points.
Telling he was just talking about how with his new item that he got, the Loot of the Howler, it changes him into a werewolf, but he can't change out of it with the click of
He
a
can't
Yeah,
button
I
see,
can't
yeah.
turn it off.
because it's not actually a buff. And I'm sure people love the fact that it's not a buff because that gives them one more buff they can have in a raid.
Well, actually, I think I know why it doesn't. Is because of the fact that it does modify your faction in Velks, doesn't it?
Well,
If I remember correctly.
illusions do that.
Allegedly.
I think illusions do that though,
Oh
don't they?
yeah, like no.
Uh,
I can't walk into Neriak because I have a Dark Elf mask.
What are you talking about with enchanters when they do their Bunagaru
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
clicking.
buff? It also does faction stuff in Velks as well. It's I don't know, whatever.
But I thought the Howler did that faction.
You have to check it
I
out
think
to
so.
find out for
wrong.
sure.
I believe you're right.
Yeah, because I see them in there all the time.
I mean, you could always zone. That gets rid of it, all those kind of illusions.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. It'll wear off. It even though it doesn't have a spell graphic or it doesn't take up a spell bar. It does wear off.
There is
It's like 38 minutes.
There is another werewolf one. I don't know if players can be turned into that one or not, but during the Halloween event, they had two different types
No,
of werewolves.
that's a post. What you call it?
Velius or
Oh my goodness, Planes of Power. Yeah, post Plane of Power spell graphic.
boy, they allowed people to kind of run around as that, and it was kind of cool looking. I actually liked that one a little bit.
Yeah, they have
Really?
access to all the spell graphics. I guess you could say all the graphics at all period up to throughout all of Titanium. That's why Sirkin and the guys they roll around with their Epic 2.0s and all that stuff too.
Right.
It's not
See,
in game, but they use it for events. Just like the same thing with the Froglocks. They change everybody to the Froglock sometimes.
yeah, I don't mind the Froglock so much, but this werewolf form is my favorite.
I think
Out
the other
of the
werewolf
two.
form was actually Lost Dungeons, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I remember I think it was in Nectulos, maybe they had a dungeon in there that those werewolves were prevalent in. It's been a long time, man. That's the last expansion that I played too.
I don't
So
know what I just hit.
And I kind
Oh,
of, maybe it's just that I
oh.
like the difference between the two. I hadn't really seen the other one.
Did you see my macro for my guild?
For your
Says,
guild.
how's your mana today? That's all the macro says is how's your mana?
how's your mana this great day? QQ.
yeah.
Well, he's a little Kirby thing.
Yeah.
And he's the only one in that guild, so it's really him just talking to
Yeah.
himself.
No. I'm saying I do it in say whenever I'm at a druid portal, and a
Oh,
lot of
okay.
times I get free ports that way.
I thought you meant it was your guild motto of the day. I'm like, well, you're the only one seeing that.
No, I wouldn't do that. Though I've had people with interest in
Enjoying?
joining the guild.
Did you tell them
Yeah,
you're the only one in it?
bards only. Well, no, I told them that it's just a placeholder for my bard, and I'll be saving the guild tag on another bard once I get into a main guild on this guy. All right, I'm gonna now start pulling the room. What's mana at?
I am completely out. And there's a shaman inside the hallway here.
Son of a gun.
Good answer.
There's a shaman behind it, so this guy might get healed a little bit. I'm pretty sure
Enough
we're
I
good on
say.
mana because the cleric is competing with the paladin to see who has the second best DPS in the group. And they're competing against a warrior. So...
So Bushido,
Bushido here?
he is on the stream.
Oh, hey man, you want to join us in the Skype call? Or even better yet, you want to join us over here in the group? We could definitely use your Necro at the moment. We need a little bit of DPS here, and we'll be on a roll. We got 2 tanks, a nice puller if he knew the area, but he doesn't know the area too well, so this would be a good opportunity for him to learn and get a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, I just got back from the store. I missed my doctor's appointment today, so
Oh, that sucks. What happened? Did you miss the bus, or?
no, I got up. I usually get up around 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I take my little bird bath and I'll wrap bandage. Well, I got all that done a little bit too early. I sat down, and that was my mistake, and I fell asleep till like 10:30.
Oh man, that sucks. Are they gonna be a reschedule for you?
Yeah, they just called me back. I left a message for them. Hey, let me mute this.
I'm sorry, that's hilarious. I sat down and that was my mistake.
I mean, I've done that thing a couple times like that,
Yep.
but it's always kind of embarrassing, and you're like, oh man, I'm feeling my age now.
Well, you wake up thinking that you're ahead of the game. Like, man, I'm good, man. I got time. It's like,
That's where the old snore monster comes out. Oh yeah, bah! Kick me in the ass.
oh my goodness.
All right. Well, you need necro power.
If you want to bring him over, yeah, that would definitely be good.
Yes. I'm gonna have to
35
find.
mage, yes, that would work too. Got a 35 mage coming.
No, 30 mage. Little low.
No, it's a viewer of ours.
Oh.
It's-
Oh, that's right. He mentioned it yesterday too, didn't he?
Mhm. Yeah, we've been trying to get some of you guys out here to join us. We do know it's kind of early today, so we're not holding it against you guys. I hope you won't hold it against us. For sometimes it fills up pretty fast.
This is hilarious. Okay, now it's off. I snared myself. But luckily,
I the other day on my necro and over there, I somehow tried to target one of those knights, the Sarnek knights, and I targeted myself and I didn't pay attention. And blam! Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's better than when the necros dot themselves to death.
But
Actually,
I did. I snare dotted myself, so I ran up the hill and let it wear off.
wouldn't it be better though if you are snare dotted with a necro to run around rather than sit still because it does less damage as you run?
I don't think that's the case. I think it does whatever damage it's going to do.
Well, on a mob, it does less damage if the.
I don't know if the formula on the server side is the same for a player versus for yourself versus a mob. That'd be something to test though. That'd be I wonder.
Right? I mean,
Thing is,
because
though, too, is
you
you
regen.
do 75% damage versus full 100%, right?
Hmm.
But your regen, granted, he's an erudite. The regen standing versus sitting, I don't think it would
Well,
offset it either way.
when you sit, you're gonna get your full regen.
You do, yeah, but your full regen is like 2
Two.
or 4, whatever it
No,
is.
it's two.
Yeah,
Humans, erudites, elves, half elves, all them.
depending on what slot it was in, probably the best bet would have been to load up cancel magic and go to town.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but it wore off in like 10 seconds. So on me, so
You used a baby one or something, or what?
no, the proper level at my current level.
That one lasts for a
It
while, though.
just I
That one
got
lasts
like a
for a minute.
40 magic resist, so
Oh, well, I guess that could play a role in it if you got a really high magic
It's gonna
resist.
be a priest.
All right. We got those ones down in the small corridor as well, down here.
we have no
Okay, so
team today.
just don't back up.
We're gonna have a full group. We got a 35 mage coming to join us, and a
Oh
level
my god, come on,
30 something
man.
No, I
necromancer.
asked Stoom coming today.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Dude,
Okay,
go ahead and
yes.
zone.
So
Go ahead and zone. Zone.
Not letting me in again.
It pulled king again whenever I pulled priest.
let's hope they're listening.
Got my overdrive and reset it.
All right, come on, guys. No, our cleric is dying. You trained it right on top of our cleric.
Why didn't
She healed
she's
him.
good. She's good. She's good. Just get to zone.
DA,
I'll take the
DA,
hits.
DA.
Yeah, DA.
Go.
I'm
I'm
waiting.
good.
No, cleric's still not out.
Why isn't she out?
I don't know, but I'm blind, so I'm zoning it. She's gonna die.
Feign death, feign death.
I will
Dracmir's
switch.
here.
Oh, Dragmir's there? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let her know you'll switch over. I can't see Jag right now. I
I
wonder
can't tell
if
if she got out or not.
she didn't. She didn't. She was at maybe 5% of her life when I zoned, and there was 4 mobs on me, so she has to go through that.
All right, let me med or let me get heal turned on while I'm camp.
Just let her know you're switching
Okay.
over. Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on, but that I went to priest first. I lulled all of them. Priest pulled by itself, and then everything from king came down. So I don't know if I'm gonna have to completely lull king, then lull priest, and then pull priest, or what is going on with
Well,
that? But that's
The thing on that one is if you go into that room, you're going to get the aggro from the king. But if you can, if
I'm
you
not
lull,
going into it.
if you
though.
lull all of priest and you pull from the right hand side, you should be okay. But it could be tricky with the king up. Like he may just be in a weird spot that he's not supposed to be.
Yeah, I don't know. It's making me annoyed. Okay, that happened with you on your monk, and that's now happened with me twice.
Oh wait, I'm bound in Freeport, so I can just gate. Ha ha ha.
Oh, she had divine aura on. All right, zoning back in.
I need to get a different hood. Maybe shoes for Honey Brown. Oh no, I got the free shoes.
I think we can get it. If not, we can just stay away from that area. We're gonna have some DPS joining us here soon, though.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I'll keep trying it, but I think if I'm gonna try it, we need to be here at the zone line. Where's she die at?
In the room, probably. I touched you an invite. You want me to pull this area?
Yeah, go ahead and pull that. I'm looking for her corpse. I mean, I saw her run past me.
She never made it to the zone line, unless she went the wrong way. She did say she had divine aura on.
Take this.
I tossed you an invite if you want to join and ask her.
Hold on.
Can you get past you?
I'm gonna mute this guy. Hold on.
That's not. It's not a big surprise, man. The dark elves are so big. They take up the whole hallway.
What time is it? It's not time yet.
No, you still got time.
I was seeing what they're saying in the guild chat.
If you got enough mana for a heal, though, I'd definitely take one of those.
Yeah, yep, okay, yeah.
All right. Oops. Go around the bench. Somebody specifically called me. As soon as I said hello, then I hear beep, 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 beep. Like, fine, I didn't want to talk to your ass anyways.
I have no clue where she would have went.
Neither do I. Do you target?
And I tried.
You tried target?
Mm-hmm.
So she didn't move far from the spot.
He's at
Okay,
the most. I got my dead man floating.
got it.
150.
Got it? Alright, that's fantastic, because I can no longer attack anymore.
Yep, go ahead and zone.
Well, the other paladin is sacking it.
Okay.
I can taunt it, at least. I don't know if this is classic or if this is a bug. The fact that once...
You just fat. That's
Well,
all
I
it
mean,
is.
just the fact that I can stand up at entrance until I come out here and gets pushed down to a
There's a
crouch.
slight slope. There's a slight slope there. It's the big old helmet too, man. You should go with all natural.
Yeah, but then once I go back to the entrance, I can't stand back up again.
Well,
You know
I
what
don't
you need
know.
to do?
There's been some zones lately that
This has been like this forever.
Well, I mean, maybe that, but I know zones where I'm walking through. What the heck is going on with your health, man?
Okay, leaving Freeport west. Be there in, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe? Probably less. Still gotta get like 1 or 2 spells. One is a drop only. And Bella was 30 plus. Gotta figure out where to go for that. Got one that it duplicates the one that makes the pet into a skeleton, but this is the one that just does
Alright.
damage.
You guys need a shaman to take care of that big boy. It definitely would help, or that bracer that's worth
Start with
20k, 40k, something along those lines is going to be nice once I can finally get that one. But I've been trying to play him as a big dude where I don't shrink down too often. One, because I'm, cheap. I don't want to buy the potions. And the other one, just to show it off. The troublesome kind of things that you run into with certain races over others. Because you don't have to play an ogre as a warrior. You can play a barbarian. He doesn't get stuck in this zone at all.
Halfling.
Halfling warrior? That would just be weird. But yeah, I guess you could. Wait for...
Or a gnome warrior. Well, I got a gnome warrior named Mr. Miyagi.
Anything works. We even got a friend of ours, Nano, who gets called a ranger because he's playing a wood elf ranger or wood elf warrior. So they all work. They all have their own advantages and disadvantages. The ogre, again, one of the best classes or best races for the class because their frontal AE, stun, whatever immunity. But they get stuck. They're so big, and it just drives me nuts sometimes.
Looks like Flip joined our guild.
Oh, that's nice.
Flip up.
Did you get her rezzed?
Was that the
Yeah.
one that
She's back in the zone with you guys.
Flip has
Okay.
been going after me to join his guild for a long time.
Who?
Flip Flop?
Oh, Velocity or?
No, I was already in Velocity with one of my tunes.
Oh, PL.
To be honest, I don't remember what guild it was. There's so many on the server that I kind of consider joining at some point. Do you still have any of your tunes inside paradigm shift, or did you leave that one altogether?
Nope. Left altogether.
Didn't they tick you off? Is that why you left?
No.
No, you just left because.
Uh-uh. Well, I left for several reasons, but kind of don't want to discuss them over, a stream.
With the panels?
They kept touching them in little private places, guys. It wasn't fun.
That was it.
Here's the anatomical doll. Show us where they touched
It was
you.
all over. They rub peanut butter all over them.
And let the dog lick them.
Here we go. We got our mage here with us. Where are you at? Not Bushido. Alar?
I just entered Neculos, so I'll be there in just a few. I guess you're in Royals?
No, we're at the entrance at the moment, recovering from a bad pool?
Right.
Yeah. Unfortunate pool? I don't know how you want to phrase that one.
Someone's doing a thumb pull, huh?
Why hasn't she looted her corpse yet?
She doesn't want to loot it until she can safely move when something happens. So she's being a little bit safer. Again, I don't think she knows the zone, which is why she got lost. So
Yeah.
I can't blame her on that regard. It's good practice in this zone anyways not to loot, because how many times have we been trained out here?
Mm.
You don't even want to speculate? Like
Too many?
a million? Like 40? Somewhere in there? Somewhere between 40 and a million.
Million
Yes.
and one.
Maybe 40? I don't know.
Oh, no mage for the win. Definitely going to be good on the DPS. And I know
Nope.
Choops, if he's still listening, has a very big soft spot for mages.
Did he ever get his epic yet?
Shut up.
That is a soft spot.
I think you mean sore spot.
Same thing.
Soft spot is what's on top of your head right there.
Well, when you're a kid, it is. I don't think it stays there as an adult, right?
One would hope.
All right, come on. Let's get these guys wrangled up over here.
I'm having trouble seeing the path anymore. Is it me or is it just my eyesight? Like the path just disappears right before me. I have to stop and look around. Stay on the path. Let's hope the path stays under me. Oh, work runner.
Ooh, yeah, I can stand up. Oh, yeah, the Orb of Mastery. There you go, Choops.
Thanks, Red. Appreciate it, man. Good looking out.
He just wants to show you what it is, like a beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, I know.
Look at that, 20 damage, 30 delay.
You don't think he knows?
I've had one before. I will have one again.
You guys doing hate anytime soon, or that's not this month?
I don't know.
Probably.
Like,
Maybe.
I wouldn't ask for like specific details or anything, but like.
I
somewhere this year?
legit don't know. It's not one of those things that we actually plan for. It's one of those. It's a target raid, pretty much.
Oh, and it just
We
kind of pops.
did.
And you're like,
Yeah,
"Let's go
we
do it."
did that. We did a few the other night. Few things. You can kill that if you want to.
Let's see. When you zone from North Karanas into South Karanas, the path you see while you zoning from the bridge doesn't actually exist. North Karanas into South Karanas.
There's a path on the other side of the bridge when you're in North Carolina looking across, depending on how far you got your clip playing set to.
Is there really? I don't think I've ever actually looked across the way.
I was watching somebody's stream and I saw it and I went to the same zone. I don't have it on mine. I don't know how I don't have it. I don't know.
Clipping plane not high enough, or?
I got it maxed out.
Huh, I'll have to look at that.
Yeah,
online.
I don't understand why clip plane doesn't allow you to see the whole zone.
Well,
What, can your computer
think it's the
handle it
game.
like
depends on the
that?
zone you're in. But
It's like a cone of
Fog of war.
darkness on some zones.
Fog of war is the correct.
Yeah, that's the thing. Wait, what you said? You got him? Why? Okay. Why is there 2 mobs in the group again?
We got an ad from the hallway.
My goodness. Get that pet off of there. Get that pet.
Right
There you go. Telling us he said it. We forced it lower on server end to classic clip. That sounds about correct.
Does what now?
It's forced on the server end to be
Classic.
what it was, yeah, back in classic time frames.
Oh.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I do wish they could make the game darker like it was back then. I would love to kind of go into Kith.
We're not talking about that right now. Goodbye.
I just saying, classic.
You know, it don't matter to me now. I ain't got no humans.
I don't hear you.
Even
I don't have
with like
humans, I'm
Dark
good.
Elves, it was still a very, very hard thing to get through that zone.
Nah, no, it wasn't.
And the
Because when I made
mobs,
my first Dark Elf, I sat there looking at it in Kithakor and was wondering why I didn't make a Dark Elf to begin with. Because me, being a genius, I made an
Well, they
Iridite
have
Mage.
Ultra Vision or whatever it's called.
Yeah, exactly. And going from an Iridite Mage to a Dark Elf, I don't know what I made. Shadow Knight for a little bit. I was kicking myself.
yeah, my first tune was a Shadow Knight, but I don't know. I remember going through that zone and seeing a lot more of those undead creatures along the walls. Like, you could not skate through that zone at night.
Yeah, I mean, on here you can climb the wall and be
Easy.
actually very safe. On live, they got really close. I want to say because I did die a few times.
They were
even
on the
on
walls.
the upper end of the wall. Yeah, they were. Yeah.
They roamed on
Send
the
your
walls.
complaints
they
to
were sitting on the walls.
acgamer.com, people.
Hey, it makes it more challenging. It makes it more interesting. Like, that zone right now, as it is, I just passed through it. I don't even bother, like, looking at
There
it.
you go. You're done, dude. You're done. You're gonna get so much hate mail.
Nobody goes through that
Telling-
zone. Nobody cares about that
Tellen's
zone.
like, yeah, I'll check that sometime.
I hope he
What
does.
zone?
That would be beautiful. Kith?
Oh, people level in that zone. What are you talking
There's
about?
never anybody in that zone unless you're doing a raid. But, I mean, I'm talking about the challenge of getting through that zone. There's no challenge anymore.
Gift core?
Why
and not
is there
just-
no challenge?
Because they don't roam on the wall. Like, at night, you don't have to wait until it becomes daytime anymore.
Hey, he's talking about when people run through the zone itself.
And there's another zone too,
Oh,
the
yeah.
one right outside of Kazakh Thul that you can get a port to. That one was really dark, and you also had all the roamers of the guards, and as well as that assassin that would just kind of one-shot you.
That one's actually pretty accurate.
It used to be darker though.
The Fear Rot?
Yeah, it used to be darker.
Yeah, it doesn't really have a total cycle. I mean, it's lighter than
Yeah.
Kithakor, but it should probably be darker than what it actually is.
Okay,
Who knows?
movie one.
Honestly, it could have been the monitors too, though. CRTs are terrible for brightness.
No, I think you're right. I think it was a lot in the monitors, but because everybody used monitors back then, and the game developers probably designed it to be used on those monitors, it'd be cool
I don't
to-
think game developers were worried about designing things for monitors. They were designing things for actual hardware and systems
but
themselves.
those are the
Monitors
they
mean
were
nothing.
using. Those are the ones they
But
had.
But that's not a caveat to designing the game, though. I don't think.
But I think if you design the game to be dark in a certain way, and you're using that monitor, and then later on the monitor changes that, like you were designing it to be that dark, is what I'm getting at.
I don't know.
Like, maybe I'm wrong, but I'm just.
I will agree to disagree, sir.
Right. I'm okay with that. Yeah, making a new roaming grid to extend up the wall. Okay, so he's already working on that. They just
Hey,
gotta,
you keep reading. Keep reading.
after researching it. Okay. Well, I don't mind them doing the due diligence and making sure I'm right.
Yeah, but what if the guys who are doing P99, what if their opinions are wrong on something?
I'm okay with that too, because everybody has an
Whoa.
opinion,
Whoa.
and everybody
They
has to go by what they feel.
Yeah, they tend not to do opinion. They try to find actual evidence
Yeah.
on posts, archived information, patch notes, whatever they can from ZAM, from
I'm
what's
here.
the other one?
But I mean,
From Mage Tower, all sorts of different things that they go to. I mean, they're not doing it on a whim necessarily.
No,
Certain things they do just to try to keep it as classic as possible, like the 25 mob damage cap.
So if you run into a room full of 1,000 mobs, they all can't just one-shot you for a point each.
still, at the end of the day, though, like, they have to make some decisions on their own, and it seems to me they've proven time and time again that they have the best
They're still
interest
at
of
the end?
Classic. Off to the left of the entrance, yeah. There we go. I have Pinterest.
Come on, Mills.
I actually read that they're working on the lighting for Kith, etc. Its day-night schedule isn't working properly. I believe who talked about it works on p99, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, I think they're
Wouldn't
working on
be
a lot of things.
surprising.
I think I got this priest pulled correctly this time.
You want us to move in?
No,
Or?
no,
But
no,
I'm babying it.
Oh, okay. So how are you doing it? Talk us through what you were doing up there that was going right and what's going wrong.
So what I did this time is it's gonna pull. Well, freaking shaman just spawned, but it's pulling 4 this time. But the last time I just fast pulled it, meaning that I was just pulling it straight out of the room. This time okay, come on. This time I had the priest attack my pet in the hallway, and it allowed it to pull without pulling the king. I'm rooted, by the way.
You get the priest missed?
Are you attacking the priest?
No, I got a kobold.
Someone's attacking it.
No, it's standing still.
Hey,
It's not moving.
good.
Okay, maybe I'm just. It's.
I do
just
see
because
another. I do
of
see
where
another
my
kobold
bandage
attacking.
went.
Oh, the priest just broke. There we go. There is another kobold attacking, but I think we're good on that one. Killed that one next. And we should have some decent DPS in the moment.
Hey, Cypher, check your tails, please.
I see your tail. Yes.
And I'll raise you a reply.
Cool.
Take the priest last.
Yeah.
Go ahead and. No, because I've got the ability to lock it down. It just means that I am gonna have. It's gonna be a delay on other songs. Oh, dude, you're killing me with that ogre butt.
What?
You need me to move?
Got you,
No, I got him targeted now.
Oh, okay. 1864 with heroic. Nice. I got 2308 at the moment. Wow. I can't believe I got 2300 hit points.
Oh, you have HP?
That's what I'm saying. 2308.
Yeah.
My AC is 927. So I think I could break 1K on the AC if I had the breastplate and the pants. Shaman. I'm going after Shaman next.
Yep. Cool.
But other than those little small kind of nitpicks, the game, for the most part, is done. Like, I don't notice a lot of things about it.
Who's attacking my priest?
I think the Earth Staff from Hayden needs some tweaking.
They did say at some point when I was watching a Circus stream that they were behind on the amount of mobs or loot that's supposed to be dropped in the game at this point, so they're going to do more earthquakes, or they were thinking about doing more earthquakes. I don't remember that ever actually happening, but, you know, they have kind of talked about it.
Say that one more time. I'm sorry. I was like distracted big time, but
No, they said at this point in the game there were supposed to be more name drops, more loot, if they're going by the live timetable. So they mentioned
yeah,
that
I think the chances of certain items dropping, I think it's a little skewed, but then again, it could be just me being biased.
No, they've mentioned it before, and I think they said.
But
they
I
were gonna do
got
more earthquakes,
I got my epic during Velius on live, and I mean the amount of times that I've seen and kill Magi on this server, and the amount of times that I've seen the staff drop, on this server versus live, it's skewed bad. But then again, I have no proof.
Yeah.
He didn't drop it the other day.
I think the cleric one's a lot easier. So maybe the mage got the short end of the stick on that one, but clerics. We rule, man.
Oh, quite a few classes are hoes compared to others.
Like Bard is. I mean that white scale is the worst.
You
All right,
mages
how's
here want
mana?
to equip my pet with a few daggers?
Ooh, Mithril breastplate,
Range?
guys.
Oh, I'll roll on that.
Yes,
Random
I'm.
100.
I don't have that much space.
Random 100, guys. 100.
Oh yeah, look at that beastly roll.
Ooh, 50's not bad.
You beat me on a 50. I see how it is.
Nice. It's a cleric. She might actually be able to use it. Congrats.
Kaplunk.
Yeah, because I'm looking at hers right now. I don't know if that is bronze. It's kind of the color.
Let me see what her. No, it's not bronze. But I don't know what it is. That's yellow. This. Yep, she put it on. That's an upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
I would have rather her just said it's an upgrade.
Well,
That way we could have
Fine,
just
she
gave it to
wants. She
her.
can do what she want with it.
some people don't know.
Yeah.
Some people don't assume that, it's need before greed. Looking good on
Yeah.
her, though. Look at that. Look at that graphic.
Yeah, it helps if just let them know that, and things should be good to go. Makes things a whole lot easier. That does look pretty cool. What was it? The mithril breastplate?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's the stats on it? I can't remember.
Pretty
It's
nice.
just hit points, right?
No, there's 15 agility and 30 hit points.
Okay.
So she'll be able to,
Take a few more hits.
dodge a little bit.
Check your tails when you get a chance there, Cords.
Yeah, I saw it.
All right.
Mage gets the short end of the staff, you could say. That's 4 in
That's
PvC
nice.
fight right
That's
there.
gonna put me at what's half of that? Well, go ahead. What's your cut? Or take your cut out and tell me what half of that is.
All right. Stand by.
They're dealing with such high numbers that he can't tell at a glance.
No, not really.
Yeah.
It's because I'm taking some weird ass number out.
He just made like 12 plat after the whole thing's done.
Yeah, right.
35 and change, man. 35, 32.
Oh, nice. That's not bad then. That puts me at 7K on in Dragmir's Bank.
But I still got that other one to sell if I can. It's gonna be hard to sell the other emerald thing.
Yeah. But we kind of knew that anyway. Let's see.
Sausage toes, sausage fingers. Female ogre shaman.
Sounds like a sausage party.
Something. She likes sausage, I guess. I don't know.
so
It's sausage all day. Sausage is everywhere.
I'm giving this cleric a hard time. She's like, "Honey, are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm fine, dear. Thanks for asking." Because Honey Brown's not replying to her.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't see that.
Oh, I could not wear those, unfortunately.
Is Honey chewing on himself? Is that what it is?
I don't know. He's not really that low. He's at 47%, but
That's pretty low.
it's making her nervous.
That's all right. I mean, a lifetime will get taken care
I'd
of.
have to get you up to 78 or so.
Plus, I got collarbones on.
That's what I'm saying. You got collarbones on and you're sitting down, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting. I was.
You want us to move up?
No, not yet. What in the world? Freaking get off of my cursor. You stupid bum.
You foraging?
No.
Oh.
I need to put my stupid not ice cloud, but awakening lens key in a bag where my loot is not in it.
Collarbones for a minute.
Okay, that was a nice fight between those two. Soulsec first, please. I think they might both be Soulsecs, but
It's gonna be easy for me to pick.
the other one, the pet has it.
I think he pulled it off.
Okay.
Man, kids are having a field day right now, dude. Got two of them watching Kung Fu Panda 48. The other one's watching Finding Dory.
They did make quite a few of those. Like I think they have a Christmas special or a Valentine's Day special or something, right?
Oh yeah, they got a bunch of little short movies. They're watching part 3 right now, though. I think it's part 3 or it's part 2.
I wish they had done more
Part
with
2.
Jackie Chan. Like, he's a funny guy. He's done so many good movies, and I think he says like 3 lines in the entire original Kung Fu Panda.
Yep. I mean, part of the reason why Jackie Chan's funny is his mannerisms, though.
They could come across. I mean, animation guys are amazing with the mannerisms, creating.
Yeah, but it's not Jackie Chan, though, is the thing. You know what I mean?
If they have him in the studio doing his mannerisms, they could copy that. I think maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I know they couldn't say that about Robin Williams.
I don't think I've ever seen them.
They did pretty good with Genie.
I know.
Yeah, Genie was okay. Robots, maybe not so much. Like, I loved Robots. I thought it was
Oh,
good.
he was goofy as all get out. That character, anyways, was.
The voice acting was. I don't know about his mannerisms per se, but.
Well, he had the different parts that would just move around and stuff like that, so.
What was it, Happy Feet?
Happy Feet was
He
good.
had like 3 characters in that movie?
He didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't really play a funny role in that one. He did 3 characters in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. Just knew
He was their king or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, that's the one I could tell right off the bat. Guy with the
Red,
six-pack.
Red just mentioned Jackie Chan's got a new movie coming out with Pierce Brosnan. I can't remember what it's called, but I think it's some kind of action movie.
I haven't seen
Yep.
Pierce Brosnan do anything in a while. He could be doing something. I just haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm kind of torn because I liked him in Remington Still. Way back when.
How did you like him as a Bond?
Did you like him as a Bond?
I'm asking you.
No. I mean, I liked him as a Bond. I didn't like the Bond movies he was in. I guess
Yeah,
that's
it was eh.
I think he could have done a better job if they hadn't made him so cheesy. But they did that with Batman too, like the Val Kilmer and
Clooney.
Yeah, like they went cheese and they did that on purpose. So I can't really blame the actor for that, but
That's Tim Burton, though, man.
he does do kind of over
He has
the
some
top.
off-the-wall kooky stuff.
Yeah.
But he
It's
does
hit or
have
miss
some
on
good
most-
movies too.
Say again?
He does have good movies.
Yeah, that's
too.
what I'm saying. It's hit or miss. It is very much hit or miss. Him and M. Night Shyamalan, hit or miss. 90% of the time, it's a miss. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that is true. Especially M. Night. I mean, come on, Avatar.
Ugh. Oh my god, dude.
Why'd you gotta breathe? Where we're gonna?
Yeah, now I gotta throw it in
Man,
my mouth.
that is the worst. I mean,
I love the cartoon
honestly,
though, man. The
they
cartoon
should
was
have
amazing.
they should have saved their
Oh.
money.
Both the cartoons were phenomenal.
And the kid they had for the cartoon, his laugh was so infectious that if you had any
Yeah.
little kids or adults that were watching, you couldn't help but smile. And the movie, the kid they chose for it, not even close. Not even I hate to be mean to the kid, but not even close, man.
Well, even the other what's the other dude's name? The dude that always thought he was great, but he kind of sucked.
Shia LaBeouf?
No, no in the actual cartoons, the brother
Oh, I know who you're talking about. It wasn't Zico.
starts with an S, and I can't think of his name.
Yeah, Zuko. Or no, it was.
Yeah, Zuko was the kid that was chasing him.
Oh man, been a while since I watched
Anyways,
cartoons.
I mean,
Yeah.
the character selection wasn't. I mean, the actors for it, the movie flat out just was horrible. bro.
horrible in every way.
There was no way to fix that. Period.
It looks
I
so
was so
cheesy.
Yeah.
disappointed, man. I
Well,
was
you know what
so
it is that did you guys like Gamer the movie?
It was more of
Never
an
watched.
action movie. I liked the premise
Yeah.
behind it. I think the actors they chose for it were pretty decent, but something was missing. It kind of just blended into
See,
all the other action movies of that time.
uh, this
But
might hurt me a little bit.
I think part of the problem with Avatar, though, you're trying to plug 4 seasons, just about, or I'm sorry, all of one season or 2 seasons, either way, into an hour and a half movie.
you can't do it. You can't do it.
No, it's impossible. I mean, obviously it's possible, but it's just not going to be good.
They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to put a whole movie into there. There were chapters that they did with the cartoon.
I agree.
Oh,
And
man.
any one of
Yes.
those chapters would have been good for a movie.
Yeah. That was such a good cartoon, dude.
It was, and I got all the way to the last season, and I never watched the last like 4 episodes, so I don't know how it ended. And I did that on purpose because I know they were making an offshoot. They did like the sister.
Nah, it's she's not related at all.
Oh, she's not.
Legend of Korra. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not related at all.
Oh, what's
She's
the name of
from
it?
the water tribes, and Aang's son is an airbender that helps her along her way, kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I knew they were doing that offshoot, and I was like, okay, I'll wait. You're right. I'll wait to see these, and I'll see the continuation and everything like that. And I haven't gone back to watch them yet. Like I need to. But...
It truly isn't a pick up where it left off kind of thing. It's years. I mean, Aang's son is an old man.
So I would have been fine
He's
just
in his
watching the last
50s.
4 episodes.
Yeah, and watch the last 4 episodes. It's fine. You're good, and then you can go and watch the new series. And I mean, the new series is pretty good too.
It's amazing what they can do with a good story. I mean, the graphics don't have to be all that great, but if you can get a good story, great voice acting, like that.
My favorite character in the series is Toph.
You know,
Oh yeah, Toph is the best.
Toph is the
because
animal?
they decided to take Everquest.
She,
No,
no,
and make
Toph
Toph
was the
comic book.
Earthbender,
Is
the blind
Oh, the
girl.
blind
Earthbender
girl,
who
yeah, yeah, yeah.
could move metal.
She just seemed at first like she was like, I don't really care too much, but I'm good.
Yeah. She was very standoffish. I mean, it shows you why in her backstory during the seasons too.
Yeah.
Her parents basically sheltered her, thought that she wasn't gonna amount to anything because she was quote unquote handicapped.
I don't think anybody's
Yep.
truly handicapped in that world when you have other senses that can, compensate. It's the same thing in real life. You have other senses that can compensate too, but
Yeah.
that one even more so.
I mean,
So,
it would have probably been hard to be, well, maybe not Earthbender, or Airbender rather, but it would have been hard to be a Firebender and be blind.
maybe,
Earthbender,
but isn't there
you get
heat?
to actually feel around you.
Isn't there heat everywhere? So technically, you can kind of do the same thing with Airbender and feel the different layers of heat
Yeah.
around you.
Yeah,
Well,
vacuum
that's
bender.
why I said Airbender, but Firebender, I wouldn't see that being a plausible storyline.
Feeling the different temperatures of the sun rays as they hit different objects, and I think they
Well,
can
even
explain
I mean, if freaking the Predator can do it, why not?
it. Right? Yeah, exactly.
Predator can see you. I see you.
Unless you're wearing
move
mud,
up-
and mud covers everything.
Yeah, apparently mud covers everything. You're hosed. Arnold Schwarzenegger's an Earthbender, confirmed.
Yeah, but wouldn't his eyeballs glow like 2 little orbs?
You're getting too deep, man. Don't worry about it. Just
They actually did
Enjoy
in the
the ride.
movie. They did in the movie when he was coming out of the little mud sarcophagus that he made.
I'm gonna watch Avatar again. The cartoons, not the movie.
Has your kid watched it? I mean, I bet he'd love those things.
He's watched Legend of Korra. He's seen some of the actual Avatar when they do like the reruns on Nick Jr. or whatever,
Mhm.
but he hasn't
Where you
seen
at?
the full run.
Oh,
I'm,
okay.
I'm moving them up because they don't know the area.
Oh, we got a pop back here.
Yeah, we got.
She's funny. Lead us.
She's never been here. She actually got lost earlier when we told her to zone. She didn't know which way to zone.
Well, that's awesome that she's never been there, man. She's gonna want to come back.
No.
Don't come in.
Oh my gosh. No, come in.
Well, make up your mind, dude.
No, I just saw you guys running. Saw the mage running the wrong way and freaking out a little bit.
Paladin hadn't been here either, so that was kind of a new experience for him. He
Oh,
hadn't
dude,
pulled.
you guys are breaking them in good. Then they're gonna be like, I'm never going anywhere else ever again.
Did I freaking? Oh,
You can
I'm
ride it out to
sorry.
50, right? You can ride it out to 50 there. Easy.
You can, but as long as you don't have a
I didn't mean
bard
to do
who
that.
charms the creature you're killing.
That was my bad. I thought I had the soul sec. There we go. There you go.
They
There's
need
your
they
mob
need
back.
they need help down there. If you want to run down there and snag them, whatever they got, and bring them back.
Yep.
No, I got the room. If you want to run down there and grab them.
All right, guys.
Okay.
I am rolling out for a little bit. I'll be back later on.
All right, man.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
Pet control, guys. Pet
Did
control.
you just make this one a pet again?
Soul sec? I did.
That's the you made the other one a pet, so I started taking this. Oh, come on, dude, you're killing me here. Killing me, Smalls.
No, I broke the pet for you. I mean, the whole reason I was trying
Coda
to
Coda
get
is
the.
down there. Can you go help him? He's down in the original room,
Oh my
and
god!
he's
Yep.
gonna die all by himself in cold,
Don't die.
cold, lonely place.
Don't die. And we have another spawn. Oh my goodness!
Okay, so they said they're gonna be okay.
They have a mob.
And you got a mob running after you now.
Yeah, I know. Coming up.
Intercept.
You got another mob coming after you.
Yep, I know. Got two. Got two mobs coming.
3.
3. Oh my god, guys. Where are we getting all these mobs?
Well, you took 2 with you.
They popped behind us.
Well, no, they.
Please heal me.
Yeah, she got you.
Here, pet. Take this.
Just pick one
I got
and
one. I got one.
yeah, yep.
You're getting low health aggro.
Just stop. Don't hit the.
She got you. She got you.
I had it mezzed.
The one I'm on?
I was cycling. That's alright. As long as you got it. Soul Sex just beat me up.
Yeah, we need to go a little slower, I guess, next time. Do apologize,
I guess.
guys, if you're in our group and you're watching. We did not mean to leave you behind. Usually we try to go as slow as possible, but, we lost you guys there in the move.
I didn't even see you guys leave.
But yeah, you guys said there's a new Jackie Chan movie coming out. Big fan of his. I love watching his movies. I even watched one that wasn't in English about one of his fans trying to, kind of get in the movies with him and be just a friend of his or something. Just kind of be a part of the guy's life. And he's kind of
Jet Li?
Jackie Chan.
Okay.
And the
Where
kid,
are you guys at?
I think they're in the room, aren't they?
No.
You guys still down there, Alar?
We're at the hallway beating on things. Jump.
Alright. I'm
Hey.
making you follow me.
You got a mob running after you.
I know I got him. I know. I'm
Wanna
pulling
run
the
out of
pets.
mist here, too.
Yeah, just come to the room.
Thank you for subscribing, Grimes.
Yes, I
Appreciate it.
charmed it so you guys would stop fighting it and get in this room so we can take care of everything as a group.
This thing good. I'll find my assist button.
I can actually use my
Pretty
F9
low.
button in here.
All right.
Still on 2 different
We're
targets,
good.
but we're good.
Yep. I'll get this.
That had to be pretty good experience,
almost-
though. What did we take on? Like 7 mobs? 8 mobs?
Something like that.
Plus, me and Dudes did like 3 on our own. 3.5.
Did you charm that one?
Yeah. Hide failed.
Oh, no, 2.
Probably need to med after this. Yeah, 5 mana on the mage. I didn't see what the cleric said. She hasn't said in a while.
I'm down to around 20 mana, so I just did Call of Bones.
But yeah, there's been some definitely great movies done by Jackie Chan. Most of you guys will probably know like the Shanghai Noon, Shanghai Night ones.
Yeah, those were great. Those two were great together.
They did a couple other ones together, I thought too, right? The police one. What was
No, that was
Mm,
do you hear the words that coming out of my mouth? I can't think of his name.
Chris Tucker and
No,
those were really good ones. And there's a couple other ones out there that I'm trying to think of right now.
but some of his originals, like the Drunken Master and
Yeah.
Lunch. Lunch Truck was hilarious.
I like how he pushes himself. I don't think I could do it even when I was younger, let alone as I got older. The stunts that he does, but I have a lot of respect for somebody who.
You see how often he gets hurt?
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like this, it's not
Like,
something you could do easily.
what was that movie? Rumble in the Bronx? When he was doing the jump from the stone thing from the bridge to the airboat, and he broke his ankle, and he still did the stunts afterwards himself.
well,
They just modified a sneaker to go over the cast.
did you see? Did you see one of his originals where it was the Drunken Master, where
Yeah.
he fell into the pit of fire?
Oh yeah.
That's nuts. That's nuts. Being a nutty guy.
Well, there's some sort of martial arts technique to that. I wouldn't dare ever do that because I don't trust my own abilities that much. To walk across hot coals? Hell no.
So
I'd probably do a bed of nails, but no hot coals.
they did that on MythBusters, and supposedly as long as you don't grip your toes,
Yeah, don't stop.
and you don't stop, yeah, you won't burn your feet.
Yeah, but what happens if you're out there, you're running across, and you look at, ooh, a quarter?
Don't have ADHD, I guess maybe is the answer to that one. If you're on hot coals, at least don't stop and look at every shiny. Get to the other side, and then you can stop and be like, "Oh, look, it's a bird. No, it's a plane."
I'm a bee. And you're like, my ass. Jump right on your ass. You know,
I don't think there's gonna be too many times in life you're gonna have to run across hot coals without shoes.
also, you got to make sure that your feet are dry. Any kind of moisture on the bottom of them, a little bit of sweat or dew from the grass.
Oh crap!
You okay?
We're about to have priests come in here. I don't know how they aggroed us.
too
but-
close to the
Wall
the
over
wall
there.
over
I
there.
think
Yeah,
should be okay.
maybe.
I'm gonna try to get these priests.
You want me to get the priest next,
Yep.
or you just want me to pick one?
No. Just take on your next target.
Just
I
seem
have the
good.
priest attacking us all sec.
I don't know.
I think the priest is gonna win that
My
fight.
pet will not get off that one mob, no matter what I do.
Your pet?
We go down the hallway.
If he's getting attacked by the mob, it's gonna be almost impossible to get him off of it. But
My
No,
pet-
I'll get him. It's all right. I got it.
All right, got him up there. Okay. Now he's helping you.
Well, that's one way to clear the priest room.
yeah, I need to break it up a little bit so it doesn't respawn
Yeah,
on us like that next time. But
That was not on purpose. Sorry.
no, I'm not
Headed
saying
that.
it was. I'm just saying like in the future, I think if we break it up a little bit, even if we do have that happen again, it's shouldn't be as bad.
Yeah. I think what happened is we were like right over here and they just saw us. So
Oh look, interlopers.
Yep.
But you got a named out of it. You said right? There's a priest in there.
No, it was no named. It was just the priest room.
Oh, okay. I thought you had the actual priest in there. I was like, yeah.
Nope.
Get a ruined mithril bracer for our cleric.
Oh, that'd be nice too. Yep.
Actually, I
That's,
think I have one on me right now. If you want to ask her, if she has.
Are they look?
They're not lower now. You can have to double check. Oh, it's on my
Actually,
monk. Never mind.
You can have as many as you know.
Yeah, they're on my monk.
Oh, your monk's right here.
Yeah, like I'll have to switch over to them a little bit later. Maybe I can give it to her then.
Yeah.
We may get it to drop, to be honest. So, and the paladin might use one.
Why am I clicking on you whenever? Oh my god. Urgh. Okay, it's good. Never mind.
Oh yeah, she's using Targu, so yeah, the other ones would be better.
Targus are better, I think.
If
No,
you're
they're
a
not.
warrior, maybe.
That's a
Right.
melee. Okay. Don't attack the shaman.
Listen
got
good.
a couple already. Yeah, those aren't too horrible. Crustacean, I think, is a little bit better.
For a caster?
No, for a warrior or something.
Yeah, but she's a caster.
Yeah, she needs the ruin mithril.
I'm gonna wait for king spawns because that should be next. Or if you could just watch over across, let me know. Pull royals or the noble. Never mind, it's taken.
Nobles is taken?
Well, it's not. No one's camping there. Someone killed it.
Is there any movie you guys are looking forward to watching lately? I mean, other than the ones
I just picked up Kong Skull Island today. I haven't watched it yet. For about $15 at the store while I was out.
I watched the one where they were talking about how the king area is respawning.
Is it? Okay.
They're talking.
I'll pull it in a second.
Looks like two
Want me
of them
snare
are-
dot over here?
If you want, yeah, grab two of them.
No, don't do that, please.
You don't want them to grab two before the rest of them respawn? It's going to respawn here in a second.
I will.
That's a greater kobold, not a king.
I'll pull it.
Yeah, they were talking
I just
about.
I have pulls already.
Oh, we got one in the room.
Yeah. And okay. Which one did you dot?
Just a greater.
Okay. I'll let your pet take it. He's pretty strong.
Blade Runner, yeah, that's another one that they're supposed to be remaking.
What?
You didn't see that? Or I don't know. I don't know if
No.
it's a remake or a continuation because I believe it's a continuation. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's supposed to be amazing. Like everybody who's seen it, the previews or kind of heard the storyline, is really looking forward to coming out. They don't usually have that with a remake. Like the Ghostbusters one, everybody was waiting for that sucker to come out. They just loved the idea behind it. And then when they finally watched it, they thought it was one of the greatest movies ever. I'm waiting for the applause, the laughter in the background. No, that Ghostbusters was just...
Remake? Yeah.
So
I sat
right
through
there.
the whole thing. It was horrible.
You sat through that whole movie?
Yeah, the remake.
Yep.
I said, it's going to make me giggle here.
Both of you guys were sat through that whole movie?
Yeah.
Well, I was here watching it on the computer.
I'm not gonna not watch it if I run it
Well, why would you rent it?
It just happened to be on TV.
because I'm not gonna buy it.
I wouldn't.
But why?
I don't
either.
buy movies unless I've seen them.
I wouldn't buy it or rent it.
What are you talking about? I'm not. I don't torrent anything
I,
on
I
my
wouldn't I wouldn't
computers.
buy it, torrent it, or watch it.
Well, if you've never seen it before and don't know if it's good or bad, then
I'll
how are you
watch
gonna?
I watch Cinema Sins. They show me like a brief minute and a half, 2 minutes of the movie, and I can get a pretty good feel for whether I want to watch a bad movie like that before. I've watched too many bad movies. I don't have that many hours left in my life. You know, like every 2 hours they cost me is 2 hours I'm not getting back. So I ain't watching that thing. I did get a Itoka says AC Gamer. You just gotta say I'm a big fan of the videos on YouTube. You and Thum and the gang got me back into EQ. Been back for about 2 months now, and love it. Wanted to say great vids. Update on all of them. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying the videos. Um,
AC Gamer, p99 ambassador.
oh, I don't know about that. It means let me come over here and start
I hear
typing.
that a lot though about your videos there, AC. Man, I haven't been in for like 6, 7 years, and AC I watched a video or two, and now I'm back in all the time. I hear that. So yeah, I would say that you probably could be classified as an ambassador for P99. That'd be a fair assessment.
I don't think of myself as that. I just think of myself as somebody who likes playing the game and enjoys it, likes sharing the experience with all you guys and keeping a record of it, so that one day when I'm old and gray and can no longer remember what my name is, let alone what I've done with my life, I can go back and see some better days, hear myself laugh, and spend some great times with some good friends.
Yeah. The only thing is, I hope that whenever the technology changes, that they transfer all these things over to it. Otherwise, imagine if you had to transfer all.
As long as there are fans of anything, there's going to be somebody out there willing to put the work and the time and the effort into keeping it alive. And thankfully, we got a great group of really talented people, part of the P99 community, that have donated all of that, their time, their effort, and their love for the game to keep this server going for us. So I think, again, as long as that exists, there's a desire for it, you're going to have it transferred over. I can't wait for the VR day. Like,
Yep.
that's going to be amazing.
The thing is, though, technologies change all the time. Remember the zip drive?
They used to change all the time. Technology has slowed down a lot. Whether it's for just they're not making enough money off of the technology that they've already released, or they've hit a wall in, the amount of size and processing power and heat, or whatever the case may be, they're not doubling and quadrupling and hand over foot. It used to be, if you bought a graphics card, within like 6 weeks that graphics card was not only old but pretty much out of date. Nowadays you can buy a computer, and if it's a good computer close to
Last
being
you
state of the art, yeah, 5 to 7 years easy. And that's nice. It's nice for my pocket. Maybe not nice for like if people
And
who
it
want the
also
computers.
is nice so that you don't have to constantly upgrade.
I didn't mind the upgrading
Just
thing.
enjoy your computer.
I didn't mind the upgrading thing. I used to like messing around with computers. I just didn't like the price tag attached to messing around with computers. But it's a little bit more reasonable now. I mean, for the amount of use that I get out of a computer, I don't mind spending about $2,000 to get a really, really good computer that's going to last me about 7 years. If I work out the math on that one, it makes sense for me, for my habit, for my addiction of Everquest, or of gaming in general. There's people out there who buy season tickets to football or baseball or soccer or basketball or whatever, any type of sport out there, or buy season tickets to a play or an opera. They can run you about the same price, and that's just for like 1 year alone.
Are you kidding? You need to take out a loan.
For some teams, I think there's some teams out there not so popular. You can probably get them fairly cheap.
I mean, to go down and sit like just a few rows off the center line in the football game, like, spend $10,000-$12,000 per game. I'm like, that's nuts. No game is going to ever be that.
Still rocking a ringmail bracer. Oh, okay, so not just the cleric, but our paladin could use that bracer too.
Yeah.
It's a sequel.
I got
Okay,
it on my
so
cleric.
it
I
is
think I got it on my cleric.
that Blade Runner is a sequel, and if it's the one I'm thinking about, they had somebody from the original, whether it was actors or directors or something along the line. I don't know too much about it. I just kind of remember hearing about it, maybe on TV or in an article I read somewhere. So you're telling me you wouldn't want to watch a sequel to Blade Runner?
I'm never really a big fan of Blade Runner. It was all right, but I didn't think that much of it.
I liked it. What about you, Cypher? He might be AFK.
Sniper?
Yeah, I think he's AFK.
Wake up,
Wait a second.
Sniper.
Just trying to take care of stuff.
And our cleric is leaving in about 30 minutes.
Okay, for some reason this cannot be.
Oh, mage pet down.
She's giving you flack, man. She wants to know if you can bard for a little while.
I've been trying to play offensive or defensive for pets because the mage just keeps throwing his pet on anything that he can target.
I think you guys are doing fine, man. I mean, you know, there's people who are unfamiliar with the zone, and you know, we get into a group mechanic where we group together a lot, and they're kind of coming into it. So
I'm not really frustrated by it or anything. It's just that I'm having to pet the mobs that people are putting pets on, so that they can stop attacking those mobs, so I can lull
I'm just
them.
assisting Gug. He's a person on my F2 button, so I don't have to search for him.
I just click on my
I
own
wish
fat
that,
and
you know, if
automatically
somebody was
assist.
like on F6 or F6, I could just move them to my F2 button. I wish that was a thing for EQ.
Do you just click the name and then assist them directly? Because you can just
Sometimes
do a
if they're right in
assist
front of
button
me,
for
I'll click them and then
that
hit the
target.
assist button.
Why not just have an assist button for GOG specifically, though?
Because whenever I add somebody's names in there, it breaks. And I'm tired of fixing them.
Well, you should try what Chupa said. Sometimes that's just the button itself, and if you switch it to another button or another page, that goes away. It's worth a shot. See if it...
Yeah, but then it comes back the next time you log or you zone or
Maybe.
I don't know if it's a bug in the game or if it's just something I'm doing. I can't tell.
Yeah, I think you guys are doing fine. Don't take it personally, guys. Pets are hard to control. I have yet to have,
especially in tight areas.
I have yet
like
to do that
here.
with mine. I'm kind of looking forward to it with my Necro at some point. If he ever groups. I think he's going to be mostly a solo tune. But I kind of want to get him in a group just to see what it's like.
Well, the thing is that number one is assisting, and then number two is not changing targets because I'm being killed.
But it's kind of more than that too, though. Like with a pet, because I've seen it with Choop, and he's really good about controlling it. But if the creature decides to attack his pet, like you can back it off all you want, but you have to time that perfectly with the Bez. Otherwise, it just instantly breaks it.
And if there's no place for the pet to go, he's not going to get off that mob.
Well, that's true, but that's why I said I'm charming mobs that pets are attacking that you're not attacking.
Yeah. So all it takes is for me to send my pet in on the one that, let's say, Gug is beating on. If one of the other mobs hits on my pet, he'll turn around and face that mob, and there's nothing I can do to get him off there except maybe kill him.
I think we should just do a page out of the 300 book and throw all the mobs off of the cliff into the lava. Right? Shouldn't that work?
That would be something if we could kick them off the ledge.
Right? Shouldn't that work? Shouldn't we get experience for creating a trap, and you guys could roll me over and I could kind of just squeeze them off of the ledge?
Just belly bump them right off the That would be a good attack.
It'd be interesting. How far did you get in that game, by the way, Cypher? Like, what tier
Which
did you
one?
get to? The Albion Online.
Just tier 5.
You got to tier 5 already?
Well, I had played it for about 5 months.
Did they get to keep it though when they went live? Like, are you still tier 5?
I have no clue. I haven't played it since they went live.
Oh, okay. It'd be interesting to see because everybody was trying to rush through. And how long did that take you? That took you 5 months to get to tier 5?
Whoa,
Yeah,
real lifetime or
yeah.
game time?
No, no. It's
Well,
real life time on that one. That was a long crafting and harvesting.
well, it was the main thing is that the harvesting is one of those things that you go to your home, you feed your animals, you till your land, and then you go out and farm and come back, use all your resources, pop.
Is that one that you were doing a while back that I said I liked? You were chopping wood and then making a frame, and then these guys would come out and attack you.
No,
No.
That's
no,
another one
it's
that
a
is.
yeah, it's a different one.
They-
That was um, which one was that?
The only thing about it that was kind of crap were the graphics. They were
I think this is the one where you have like the different generations that would carry over, and
Oh yeah, yeah.
you're creating like a little place for each one of them, their stuff, and
And Inceptio something. I actually need to do new videos because they completely changed that game.
from like head to toe, or is it not even close?
Yeah, it's completely head to toes changed.
Was it early access when you played it?
Yeah, but I mean, what they did is your whole starting area is a tutorial. Don't like that, to be honest.
Oh,
But
AC Conan. They are adding a. You remember up the right upper right corner? They had those 5 little circles. They're adding one more for heat temperature. So if you're like in heavy armor, you can overheat.
So we might have to move back to the entrance when she leaves, just to be safe, and let Cypher kind of pull to that area.
yeah,
And pull from here.
From wherever.
no,
I mean, he can pull from
full
wherever.
everywhere. Yeah,
Just if we get more than like 2, maybe 3 mobs with his healing ability, not gonna work.
yeah. Especially if I have to do a lot of crowd control.
Oh, she has a 44 druid, or he has a 44 druid. Sweet. Wonder if he means he has a 44 druid that he can bring, or if he
If
has
a
a friend.
44 druid is coming, yeah.
Because I don't want to make him stop playing his paladin. We're good to go back to the entrance and fight there. Although, experience on a 44 druid. What is it, 46, 48 when you get your new spells?
Think so. I don't know what the druid standard time is, or I mean, I don't know when they get their
Are they a time
their
zone? The
spells.
druid standard time?
Yeah, the druid standard time. You don't know about that?
Does that mean they're like 3 hours behind everybody else because they take that long to answer reply?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give the druids a little bit of a hard time. Ogre Paladin. Ogre Paladin? That would be weird. Can you do an Ogre Paladin? I don't think
No,
so.
no,
Yeah, it's like a super evil
never
race.
could.
Might be able to do it on live.
No,
No?
no.
I bet you can.
The only thing you can do on live right now is you can do ogre, berserker, ogre, beast lord.
Nah, no. I think you could be an
Hey
Ogre
guys, this is just my pet. No, don't worry about it.
Paladin. It was for a second.
They just stopped and said, "Hey, where'd everybody go?"
He's a little
You guys-
confused. He was like, I was your friend a second ago, dude. We're besties. We shared a straw and everything.
Now I'm gonna chew on your leg.
Can't believe you shared a straw with this guy, man. At 44 has Chloro already makes up for not having Sea Hill a bit, I guess. Oh yeah, you know you're gonna do fine as a druid in this area. Are you pulling something? I hear something fighting.
Yeah.
I hear bats and. So how does it feel to have been in bats and bugs taking on lava duck crawlers earlier, and then to get lower level people in your group and be in royals all of a sudden? Like, what's the difference in experience? Are you making more or less? Because now you're the big guy on the block.
To be honest, I have no clue. I know that I've made over 40% experience since I've been here.
For like the whole
Um,
day, or just in this one spot?
I don't know. To be honest, I thought I started with 20%. I'm now at 87%.
Because I got my level, and I've already gotten a bubble into the level.
Yeah,
And I'm 42, so I'm not that far behind you.
looks like okay. Go ahead and get you. Love me. No, you really love me. And your pet goes away. Love it. Love it.
Love me. I'm good on AC, I think. Now I could use one. You want me to pull that, or?
Yeah, I was just casting my spell. Just waiting for the pet to break.
Oh, you pulled quite a few. Look at that.
Didn't do that on purpose.
This thing good.
The only downside to that is you got 2 shamans. That kind of sucks, but...
Yeah, well, I'm rooted.
Heroic Bond is a great spell. It is not an AC buff, though. It is just hit points. Shield of Words would go with that spell until you get something a little bit better, like Ages. Not Agealism, just Ages. How's everybody else's experience going? Because I know we got a few people in the group that are listing.
90%.
What'd you start with?
Around 77. Because I died the last time I logged on. Actually, I haven't seen it. The maintenance.
Got another one. Did you guys see the movie that came out, man, it must have been like 4 years ago now, called Limitless?
Yeah,
Did you see
there's actually a TV show that came out for it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I've been watching that one. Pretty good, I thought. You know, it's definitely
I
more
think so too.
like comedy in there. A little bit more
Yeah.
like a cop show, but less like a horrible stuff. I got to the episode where they were calling everything cuddles instead of murder and rapes. It was cuddles
Yeah.
and tickles or something. And I was like, okay, that's a little
Yep.
bit too...
That's fracking despicable.
It's a little bit too over the top, but... I thought the season was pretty good. Hoping they could bring it back for another one. Yeah, I watched that one, and I watched another one that takes place in Spanish, which is the 3%. They kind of did a one here in the States as well. I think I saw the previews for it, but I haven't watched it. The premise behind that one is they interview all the kids when they reach the age of 20, and they run them through all these sadistic little games and test, and the top 3% are taken to an island paradise to live the rest of their lives, whereas everybody else has to live in squalor.
That's a little bit like that Hunger Games thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much like any teen movie that's coming out now, where I guess that's what they're feeling as teenagers. They have to do the test. Their entire life is kind of
Yeah,
determined by that test. I don't. That's not how we grew up.
Maze Runner kind of
Yeah.
thing as well.
Like we didn't grow up with that kind of anxiety. Like, yeah, you wanted to finish high school, and if you could go to college, that's fantastic. But your entire life wasn't determined by the grade and by that test and what you were going to do at that moment. Maybe that's the case for the new generation, but at least that's how they feel.
Yeah.
Definitely a recurring theme. Maze Runner was just ridiculous. Why?
Yeah.
Why with all those trees would you not build up and just climb out? You know, like
Yeah.
they're kids. I understand, but like not one of them had that idea.
Well, you saw how
Why not
tall
you
that
got
wall
to-
was.
I don't care how far
If
that
it's
wall is.
like
I don't care if
that-
it goes up to the Statue of Liberty. You can build scaffolding up that high.
Go to the woodworkman's shed and grab the chainsaw and cut through, straight line, right through the maze.
Well, they didn't have a chainsaw, but I get where you're going with it. They could have just... Well, you couldn't really go through it. And if they had made just like the slightest comment of, we tried to go over, but those creatures would go up there and wreck it, then I would say you could probably get through it in one night, but, you know, it's because I'm being difficult. In the Hunger Games, I don't know. I like the first one, but
I've never seen a single one. I just seen the previews for it. And like, yeah.
the movies themselves aren't bad. It's just the main actress they picked is kind of like the main actress in Twilight. Not as bad. Not as bad before you guys just like kind of tune out and not even like listen to anything else. She's not as horrible as that girl in Twilight, but she's definitely not a Meryl Streep.
No Halle Berry.
Okay, so we got our druid at the entrance. If you want to...
We're moving up.
Yeah.
No, you're staying there. You're staying there.
Stay there. I have 2 incoming, just FYI. And they're coming in slow. Or they should be, at least.
All right.
Why does my cap key keep getting turned on?
So she wants to move down. If you want to show her the way out so that she can head on out, for the druid to join. Because, again, she's not too familiar with the zone.
Want to make me a leader?
Aren't you?
Nope.
There you go. Should be leader now.
Okay.
I want a good anime show to watch. There's this website I found like 3 or 4 months ago, and I'm not being paid by the website, by the way, guys, so this isn't an advertisement or product placement. But for those of you who like anime and you just may not have found the website like I did by sheer accident, called Funimation, shows tons of commercials. Little annoying. And by little, I mean a lot. But the commercials are usually louder than the show itself, which I absolutely hate that they do that. But they have tons of animation on that thing. And if you pay, they do it in English. I don't mind reading, so I usually just do the cheap route and watch the subtitles. But they have so many TV shows I've never even heard of on that one. But I think I've watched most of them by now, because I'm kind of addicted to animation.
And a greater kobold over there.
Don't stand on that edge unless it's just one.
It's
Then
just
go
one
for
over
bullet.
there. I'm gonna pull it with a spell.
No, I guess you can. I mean, I was going to say, we don't have a healer here, and I'm pretty low on life.
Is he
but-
coming out too?
Who's that? No, I don't think they knew, because you said follow. So, we got 2 moms, 3 moms? Yeah, we got 2 in the room. With no healer.
Okay, we're coming back. I'm still not the leader. Okay, there
I made you
we
leader.
go. Okay, I need to target this freaking. Oh my god! Oh my god! Please stop moving. And I'm just trying to get these guys back up to you.
Definitely could use some healing loving.
Yep. Getting it, honey. Oh, it's almost dead. Never mind.
That one is, yeah, but the other one's not.
Which other one?
There's two, isn't there?
Nope,
The one
that
that
was
Pets
it.
is on?
Nope, there is no other. Their pets are on yours.
No, then they killed it already.
Okay, is everybody in the room here?
Looks like it.
Oh, good. It's a king. Let me go ahead and lull that before we accidentally pull it.
Yeah, give it a little bit of time to break up. Oh, Peridot. Just in time for the cleric to leave. No enchanter, unfortunately. Otherwise, give it to them. Wow, that king is an even spawn at level 42. Just for those of you who are kind of wondering what level range these guys are at. We'll see how much he wrecks my face here in a second. This dude actually cast, I believe, right? A harm touch?
Yep.
Yep, there it is right
just hit
there.
it on me.
How much did he hit you for?
I don't know, about 40%.
You have to list
Oh,
how
he
much your overall life
resisted.
is. Because 42% doesn't sound like a lot. I've gone to zones. There's one in particular. I went to go work on my faction right outside of Kale in Awakening Lands. And one of the mobs in there actually cast Ice Comet. Ice Comet does about 1,000 hit points. So you're like, oh, I should be fine. We're getting repops in the room.
Yeah, I see it.
And you would think you'd be fine. But no, with my full life, full buffs, symbols as well on, he one-shotted me at level like 38 as a cleric. So
Is the king dead?
no, he's at 47%. He's got a little bit of hit points. And
Heal yourself, honey.
I will, dear, but I don't know how many heal
I
spells.
was, but he was on me too much. I had to paint him off first. Break a little aggro.
I need to make a tune and call him Sweetheart, so I fit in with Princess and Honey.
Mm.
Come on, you know you want to call it. Come on, Sweetheart. It's time.
Wow,
to
king
go.
is. Oh, God.
Is that 3?
Do what?
He's at 3%.
Probably gonna drop the breastplate.
Axe. Axe of suckage.
Well, the axis suckage.
Yep, that's a no drop.
Got heart flutter on me.
Yeah, it's probably from the king.
Yeah.
Alright, one more. Get that thing dead. Alright, I'm gonna change
Pop.
songs here.
Pop.
What the heck?
The whole
Okay.
room's repopping.
Okay, like that.
If there's a pet on that, I'm trying to get it locked.
Looks like you got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so our
Alright,
druid
I'm out
is
of
out
mana.
of mana, and our paladin is pretty low life, so if you could play a heal song.
I am.
Down. I'm going
I think every bit is going to count on this one.
to mode.
I'm trying to get it off of him, but there we go. I got it off of him. And I don't know about Miss Brown over there, but if you got a heal over time that you can cast on him.
Here, let me. Do you want me to lock this guy down so we
No,
can
no,
get mana back?
I think we're
Or
good on that one. I'm just saying, like, in case that another one repops, if he could transfer some of his life. What time was your raid? 5?
7, but I have to be there. I have to leave at 5:30.
Oh, okay. So you got about 30 minutes.
Yep. No, I mean I have to leave at 5:30 my time.
Yeah, Central Standard.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
30
about
minutes.
30 minutes. Yeah, we can head out then, take a break for a little while. We'll see when Nonal gets back. And Shariki's supposed to be on later tonight. So we'll have, a pretty decent sized group going on. And we'll see if we can hit up Kale, which would be kind of cool. And then if... how long is your thing going to last? All night? Or...
Never know, because it's an alliance raid.
Well, if it doesn't last all night, we might be able to get Cypher Deck in there, or at least in the call. But hopefully, a nice little Kale raid would be kind of cool. If it's not already taken.
Yeah.
Alright, let's sit down. Let our mana go back up. Look at that, guys. Look how sexy and beautiful his face is. He's like the ugliest ogre you're ever going to see. How many tunes do you have in Soul B? Also, that doesn't look like a monk. I got a number of tunes over here right now. But yeah, we started off playing my monk tonight over in the Bats and Bugs just a little while ago. And as the group broke up and we got a cleric in and we decided to hit something a little lower, I switched from my monk over to my warrior because my monk is level 47 now, 48, and that's a little bit too high. Let me change that information up as well, update that. But yeah, it's a little too high for this area to get experience and everybody else to get decent experience out of it, so... I liked, Bits is, I'm assisting Gug, I swear. He needs to do like ... by the moon and the stars in the sky.
What's happening?
Hey, welcome back, Choops. Cypher's going crazy because people aren't assisting him.
That's normal.
What, assisting me?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they're assisting me, so you got to be going crazy because they're not assisting you.
No, I'm going crazy because I'm having to charm mobs so pets don't keep attacking them.
I keep telling him it's good practice. It's good practice, so when he gets higher
it
level...
is.
You there? You going quiet? I was going to let you finish what you were saying.
Hmm? Oh, no. I agree.
All right. Well, that was simple. Like, if only all conversations went that fast, I wouldn't have anything else to talk about.
We only have, may have one or two coming.
He wants Mana Song. You're not playing Mana Song, dude?
I am not until you guys were healed.
Well, I mean,
can I not control my mana or my
you can't
my
play all
bar,
three.
please?
You can't play all three. Heal Song,
Can
and
I
Mana Song?
please control my spell bar?
Flesh Ripper. What were you up to, Choops, man? You get some dinner? Do some barbecue?
Yeah, I went and picked some stuff up for the kids real quick. And for the wife.
No barbecue?
Nah, not today, man. It's hot as fuck outside. It's 100 degrees.
100 degrees. Yeah,
No humidity.
That's hot.
Yeah, it is.
It's so hot. 100 degrees. I don't know what I do with my...
Stay inside. My dumb ass wanting to be all sporty and whatnot. Got the soft top on the Jeep with the top flip back. So I'm like, yeah, this is hot.
Even on a hot day like that, as long as you're moving. As long as you don't stop.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't bad. Just the sun was burning my left arm.
That's good. It's vitamin D.
Yeah, I got a good tan on my left arm. The right arm needs to catch up. Maybe go play some golf or something.
I don't play regular golf, so I don't know if you'd actually get a good suntan on one side or the other.
You get a very uneven tan depending on what you're wearing.
Oh, okay,
Like
well,
your arms would be good to go, and then if you're right-handed or left-handed, whichever hand has the glove on
Oh
it
no,
is
you're not.
hosed.
oh,
No,
so
you're not.
you go the full like outfit with the khakis and like the weird.
No, I wear shorts, dude. I don't wear khakis.
Well, I like those weird golfer shorts that only
Yes.
go up to like half above the knee. And
No, those are knickers. I don't wear. I wear shorts.
do you wear a little cap too?
Depending on what I'm doing, I'll wear like a full sombrero type thing, man, to cover my entire face and neck. Because it gets crispy out there, bro.
I don't know. If I ever went golfing like that, I'd have to get the golfing bag that they had in Caddyshack.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah, with the music, and I think he had like beer in there and everything
He had a
else.
beer. Yeah, he had a tap in there.
Wouldn't want to carry it, but then you guys got all those little mini golf carts. Did we lose Sunny Brown, or did he just go LinkedIn?
LD. Or not LD, but Sleepy.
Oh,
Sleepy time over there.
you went to bed?
No,
It's
I'm
been
just saying FD.
Fresh
All
out of
right,
this
Volk is about to make me leave a little bit earlier than I had planned to.
Why? Because he's giving you a hard time?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you can't leave because of that. You got to take it, pull it in, and grow stronger from it, man. A little self-help book for you? Nah, we can head out whenever you want. I mean, we've been here for a while. I think everybody's gotten some pretty good experience. The Druid didn't get to stay for very long, but, you know, it's maybe a name.
I mean, if you want, I'll not sing any Mana songs. Just saying.
Well, you know, no matter
Who's
songs
that?
bothers me.
Vol what?
Volaki? Volaka?
Lucky
What?
Shaka?
What class?
Oh, he's a Druid. He's just asking, you know, our bard to bard a little bit. He wants him to sing multiple songs. Because we were all damaged earlier, so Cypher was...
I was singing multiple songs. It's not my fault you can't see them because they're not on the spell bar.
Oh, well, then, you know, that's all you gotta do is
Yeah,
explain to him.
some of the mana songs don't show up. One of the mana songs doesn't show up on the spell bar.
Doesn't it show up that tiny little song window?
That isn't even enabled in the game. I mean, you see the little 6 slots or 5 slots, whatever it is, but it doesn't work on the p99 because that came later.
Close that thing down, get it off your screen.
Any good recommendations for armor? Low level XR warrior asking.
Warrior?
Or that would be a you thing right
Simple-
there. You did all those quests.
Simple minded, aren't you? A freaking monk, dude. What are you doing?
He likes the Ixars, man.
Damn, man, another cipher.
You know, sometimes you gotta go through a lot of tunes before you find the one that you really enjoy.
Yeah, so if you're gonna really play your warrior, I mean, there are quests. I don't know what your highest level is, if your monk's your highest level or what, but the trooper scale armor quests, it's pretty decent armor actually. I got it on my warrior. It just yeah,
Yes, it.
Oh, it's for
it's
somebody
gonna take a
else.
little bit. Oh, he's in your group. All right. Honestly, dude, Bandit. Bandit is, you can't go wrong with Bandit as an XR, since you can't wear plate anyways. Bandit will be just fine.
Well, unless he wants to go and find some plate from over in Delos.
Well, I'm pretty sure that he doesn't have access to that kind of money or people like that, because if he's asking what good armor is for that level, he probably broke.
Oh, Paul?
All right,
No.
so the other Druid is going to come up and take a spot, man. Sorry,
Thank you.
Sorry. Oh, come on, dude. He's a good guy.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna apologize for being rude because someone's being rude to me.
Who's being
Stop.
rude to you?
I-
I'm just
Stop being
saying.
See, this
being a dick,
is me
Cypher.
not actually looking
Cypher,
at the
stop
chat,
being
so
rude,
I
Cypher.
don't know what they're saying.
Freaking AC is being
Don't-
Sweden.
don't
That's all it
cite-
is.
Yeah, well, I get. Where are the Nazis? Who am I working with?
Just saying. I will not hold back the truth. But I'm a nice guy, but you tell me what to do when I know what to do, and you're gonna piss me off.
Oh, Cypher getting all testy with it. I'll control my spell bot. You didn't even finish saying bar.
Did you see it? Did you
Getting
see
all
it?
Oh, I got
tested.
cut off on mine. I think he did say it though.
Yeah, you got UI issues.
I will be back momentarily. I'm running to get food because I'm almost out. Puzzle.
Is it clear to the entrance? Do you know?
Pretty much, yeah.
I could probably run it.
You know you got a
Why
mage
are
right
you
next to you,
running
right?
there? You're not the leader.
Yeah, level 56 mage sitting here with Call of the Hero.
It gets me here. It doesn't get me there.
No, I'm talking about you said you needed food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you talking about like in-game food?
Yeah, in-game food.
Can't mix, just summon some for you?
And I know where the gypsies are. I just run over there, grab some, and come right back.
Yeah, we're probably ended here anyways for a bit until the rest of the guys get on Noddle and Shariki, and then we're might gonna be trying to hit up Kale afterwards later tonight.
Lighthouse, or what are you doing?
Yeah, Plate House if we can. Yeah, if you get a chance, clear the entrance for him. He's.
Yeah.
There's only one mob in the way.
But we have three mobs. We
I
have three
ran
mobs in the
past
room.
it, so it's not a problem.
Just wait.
Well, I mean, we may have 3 mobs, but we don't have a healer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So our paladin is medding for heals.
Pulling for meds?
Yeah, I thought the trooper scale would be good, but I don't think that 30-ish level quest. But I think that's a 30. Yeah, it might be 30.
Yeah, trooper scales, it's higher up because you have to go out to a lot of different places and you got to turn in all the stuff over in the over there. But like I said, banded you can't go wrong with. I mean, banded's not hard to make and it's pretty cheap if you want to buy it. It's usually one plant per AC.
There's a
You can get a full set for like 90 something plat maybe.
There's a quest over there too. He's only 14 and he's in that region. He may not have done it yet.
Yeah.
It was a cured or something.
Curse scale.
Yeah.
It's leather, but it's easy to do. It's just a random chance of getting a piece back. You go to an NPC in the Haggle Baron, which is across from the Monk Guild. You talk to him, go through the quest text, and you get a pack to put the
Pelts.
what's it called? Yeah, the pelts from the Scaled Wolf pelts. There you go. Scaled Wolf pelts in there. You get like 8 of them, and then you hit a combine, and you go turn it in. And he gives you a piece of armor.
You could do that level
Randomly,
2 or
with
3.
experience.
It's random, but it's but there's oftentimes you can just buy some of the stuff there.
Yeah, the vendor right next to it.
Yeah, it just depends on, again, access to plat. Once you get into Kerns with him, the Bernie Eye stuff drops, and he can use that stuff. Some of it has stats on it.
But if he can save up enough bone chips, he can eventually just buy some KO gear around like level 20 or so. It's not beyond the real possibility. I mean, 10 plat
Bone
stack.
chips. 10 plat a stack. We gotta find people to buy enough to be able to buy kill pieces.
It's fine, dude. I've seen people sit there forever getting those things, and they're able to do it.
Breaking it. There you go.
Did you get to the entrance yet, or you still got more along the way?
That's what I'm doing. Is I'm clearing the entrance now.
All right. His name is Saunter, but yeah, I think we should be good. We still got another about 25 minutes.
I don't see anyone else here at the entrance.
So it's SAU NTER.
But I'm telling you, there's nobody at the
Well, no,
entrance.
I get that. I'm just saying if you want to send him a message and see where he's at. He said he's at the entrance, but maybe he's zoned because somebody trained him, or he's in Viz.
Okay, I see him.
I think you're still leader.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of something a warrior that's a lizard can wear that would be easier to get, but still better. Not a lot of options, really.
That there really aren't. I mean, it's either get stuff as you start leveling, and like I said, I mean, when you get into currents, you got to start seeing drops if you kill some of the mobs around there, or save your plat and start doing trade skills. Start doing the blacksmithing and make your own banded, or even buy the pieces of banded that are already there at the vendors next to the forge.
Oh yeah, Freeport is a great place to do that. It's always right in the same zone as the docks, not North Freeport, next to the bank. That nobody ever really uses that one.
Well, he's an XR.
Yeah, but he can buy it on a different tune or something.
He could, but over at the XR forge, there's a ton of stuff over there.
Yeah, nothing between Bandit and Trooper scale. Well, not necessarily nothing as far as
I mean,
Quest, but you could probably buy a few items here and there for 100 plat or so.
Giant.
yeah, Quest is going to be a no-go. It's just going to be you have to look through the market in the EC tunnel or Bandit and Trooper scale. I mean, honestly, with XR, that's what you got. Dungeons. Once you start going to different dungeons, maybe you'll get a few pieces here and there.
There's some that drops over in that Goblin Fort. A pair of gloves. They're like 10 AC. The hell are they called? XR scale gloves.
Yeah, XR scale gloves. Yeah, if you go into that area, likely you can get a pair for free because they're lower.
And people leave them to rot most of the time.
You guys talking about Casey?
No, over in where's Slick Woods? There's the Goblin Fort.
Isn't the KC armor good for lizards, or they can't wear that either?
I think that's the Shaman lizards.
Warriors can wear it too. The Jarsath scale.
That stuff rots all the time too.
Yeah, that stuff rots, but you got to be higher up for that too, to just to get it safely.
I mean, you can buy a cloudy potion. That's 10 plat. And if you get a soap pot potion, I mean, you get a 1 charge. That's another 10 plat. Technically, as long as you're not unlucky and the invis fades on you immediately, you should be able to get to KC just
Yeah, but
fine.
that's 1 charge each. Once you loot something, the invis drops, and then the cells don't need to last so long because you're low level anyways. It's level based.
That's just to get to the zone. Like, once you're in the zone, if you hit it during primetime hours, you should be okay.
It'll be clear. Yeah, you should be okay. You just gotta be careful though.
There's getting past. There's 2 guards at the entrance. They'll each double whap you.
Well, no, but you can zone into the entrance just fine. There's usually 3, 4, 5, 6 people sitting there at the entrance. Used to be more when people were trying to get ports out, but now only people that go there are people who are actually hunting. I have to piece it together. If only they could use the crafted plate. That's one of the downsides to playing with a lizard. Like, you can't use plate until you get to Velius.
And only then certain plate.
Yeah.
The quest armor stuff for sure, and other drops here and there, but not all plate.
Just, it's a unique kind of race combo that he picked, which is cool because you don't see too many lizards playing a warrior.
I got a lizard ward.
The one lizard that I would love to have maybe tried rather than the barbarian would have been the shaman, because so much shaman stuff rots in Plane of Hate because it's only
XR only.
And it's good. It actually makes sense. The stats on it.
It is on par with third.
The
it just doesn't have clickies,
which is okay with me. Like, I don't mind that so much.
Some pieces I think are actually better than third.
I don't think you use any of the jaundice stuff.
What, XRs?
XR chamois.
No, it's considered plate.
But it rots all the time. I don't think I've ever seen, anytime we've gone up there, a shaman that can use it. So if you make a shaman like that, you're just going to get the full set.
XR Shaman's not bad either, man. I really enjoy mine a lot.
The regen on it should be good.
I mean, granted, I went freaking batshit crazy stocking them up on gear. That's where I spent most of my money.
Ah, we got Itoka here. Somebody who's come back to Everquest. And he's already red, so wow, look at that. Maybe when we do Kale, if they're still on, they can join us over there. Nice Bard combo.
Yeah, I've been talking to him the last few days.
So,
40 Chanter.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the 40 Chanter my spot. And
Oh no, give him my spot.
We could do that, yeah, if you're gonna be heading out.
And then that way you don't have to leave. I mean, you can get that experience. Actually, I'm 95%. Kind of don't want to have to go yet.
Yeah, I'll pop out and let you get them in there, and then I'll see if I can find. That will give me a chance to kind of sit in the back and see if I can find more replacements for us.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be staying alone?
Yeah, I'm coming back right now.
Okay, so I'll leave a spot for you. I'm just gonna find somebody for me, preferably DPS or something, since they already got a tank.
Yep.
Someone might have says, also thanks for the Wu Trans stick. I'll get my monk to 60 before I make an ult, I think.
Just, I only ask one thing. Make sure you pass it on to somebody else that needs it later on when you're done with it. Don't sell it. Please. Granted, I didn't say that the other day, but that's usually what I would do with those anyways.
Yeah.
Tons of monks out there that could use it.
Heck, when me and Thum and all of us made a monk together, somebody came over there and gave, I think, us all Wu sticks, two-handers and
Hey, I
one-handers.
was there that day. I didn't get cut,
Wasn't Dark Dragon complaining? I didn't get shit. He got like 60-something platters or whatever it was. I can't remember.
He got like 12K, dude. Like he was handing out like 1,000 plat to everybody.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he gave like 1,000 plats to him. There you go. That's what it was.
Well, he gave 1,000 plat to everybody.
Anything.
And he didn't have
another
stick.
He got a bunch of damn plat.
Yeah, it boggles my mind sometimes. I mean, the dude was just being nice as it was.
Hey, the king is up again.
Yep, killed the king. I got the shaman.
Is the enchanter here with us yet?
Have no clue.
Hey, Corey, why aren't you playing that song, man? Play that song, dude.
It's called
Oh, my spell didn't take hold.
monitoring the camp. I'm doing my songs. You'll see. You see it? See the songs? The songs? Oh, got us. What you talk about?
I'm so mean. Are you going tonight, Slick?
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here, but I want a level, kind of.
You going tonight as well?
I'm thinking about it, yeah.
I have to get a tune in y'all's guild, but
I really need to.
I don't know if I can do the mandatory raids or anything like that.
It's not mandatory.
Oh, none of them?
No,
it's not mandatory. No.
Once you get your first 3 raids under your first 3 legit raids under your belt, you're available for full membership. Once you get full membership, you go to whatever raids you want, dude. You earn whatever DKP you want at that point, and you earn DKP by going to the raids.
46?
But I have to say,
4 more levels.
if you don't want to be in the Sea Hill chain, don't app with your cleric.
No, I wasn't going to do the cleric. The cleric's in Paradigm Shift, and he'll stay there for a while, but
Yeah.
I can put my warrior in there. I was thinking about doing it into Terrafina's guild, but never really heard back from them, and they do have mandatory raids, and that's kind of something I can't really do.
Did they?
If you're on with your main, which is the tune they prefer you to put in the guild, if you're on and they're doing a raid, you're supposed to show up.
Yep.
Really?
Paradox, right?
Yeah.
Come on, Paradox. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Really?
That's why I pulled Draxus out too. I'm like, I'm 46.
Oh, but they're part of the Hydra now, aren't they?
I don't know.
They are, yeah.
That's the Hydra thing that they started doing.
I mean, I don't hold it against them. There's definitely guilds that want to get the raid attendance up, and that's one way of doing it. The purpose of the schedule that I got, sometimes I log on, it's the only day I have the whole week to play, and if you guys are on, I'd rather spend time hanging out with you guys than kind of be forced into doing a raid, which is the way I kind of look at that one. Ooh, Ruined Mithril Bracer.
On the
But
kid?
yeah, I mean, AG's got no
I
requirements for
give
that.
it
Just
to the Paladin.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
the main thing they ask is that the tune that you're going to use, and if you go do raids and stuff, they want you to have a way of getting to either WC or Hammer Hill. So either a mallet and or a cap.
Kuden isn't saying anything.
Okay, so they both need it.
What about casters who can just gate?
Well, can you? If you're bound in WC or Hammer Hill, you're fine. But if you're not, I mean, it's not a requirement. They just highly recommend it because it makes moving to targets a whole lot faster.
Basically, what they're
Okay.
saying on that one, by recommending it, they're saying they're not going to wait around for you, so if you do get left
Yeah.
behind, that's your
Yeah.
deal.
If you get left behind, it's on you.
All right.
You won't be getting any loot or.
I'm gonna make you
raids or
later.
anything like that.
All right.
I gotta cut out.
Oh, you got the level?
No, but I gotta cut out.
Yeah, we gotta get ready to go.
I need to at least get on Drac and get some money on him so I can pay Gildy and then roll out for the raid.
Pay a guilty for what?
Split on that.
Oh, the money that I got here.
Yeah.
You better hurry up.
Yeah. Trying to find my freaking invis.
All right. I guess I'll pull for a little bit. I haven't pulled with a warrior in a while, but
It's pretty well broken. You might also, I mean, I tried to show him where places were, but if he doesn't know the zone, then it's going to be a little bit hard for him.
yeah. Oh, we got an ad. All right.
All right, changing over to Drac after Red Zone.
See anybody in the zone?
Wow, those are two low rolls, but congrats to the Paladin then.
Yeah, this could be a nice item. Let's definitely give him some more mana.
Yep.
Now, he's been here for a while. He actually lost out on the roll for the Mithril Breastplate, so that probably could have bumped him up a notch too.
Yeah.
Paladin?
Yeah. I don't
Does
know.
he need it? What's he wearing right now?
I don't know.
Looks like he's wearing robe breastplate, probably.
Looks cool. But I think the Mithril Breastplate is kind of hard to beat at this stage.
That breastplate of robe's not bad.
15 AC?
I mean, let me pull it up right now.
Yeah, it's like 15 AC, 15 agility.
Yeah.
and-
Breastplate of robe is 20 AC, 4 strength, 10 fire.
Well, then, yeah, I think that might actually be better. I go with the AC any day. Alright, we got repop in the room. Actually, I think they'd be fine with the group that they got when I head out. Because I got to get me something to eat before tonight, before we start that.
What all tunes do you have over 46 right now?
Bought a couple of ribeyes.
The ones I have over 46 would be my monk,
Mm-hmm.
my cleric, and I believe that's it.
Your warrior's pretty close though, right?
42, yeah, 4 more levels.
Yeah. They would definitely want you to level above 50 before you actually come to raids. Certain raids, I should say. Like, hate, I don't think will be too much of an issue. Just don't sit down.
Right. Well, you know,
But TOV,
I'm,
yeah, that'd be one of those. TOV be one of those that you need resist gear for because you're going to be in the melee
yeah, I've been going
and you
pretty
need
hardcore with this
levels.
guy, so I'll get him up there pretty quickly. I don't mind sitting TOV out. TOV was always 55 plus, anyways. Any guild that I've ever been in.
Yeah, yeah, that's basically what they look for in TOV.
And I know things came a lot quicker with my cleric, and they come a lot slower with a warrior.
Mm-hmm. Sky, you can get that belt in Sky.
Yeah, if you guys do Sky, you know, not a lot of guilds do Sky these days, it seems like.
We try to do it once a week.
Yeah, definitely want to get that belt at some point. Still got to get through 45, though. Like, that's going to be a nice little...
It's gonna hurt. Yeah, you can do it there pretty quick though.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 hours if you get into a really good group and it's just, you know, pulling nonstop. And
Yeah, because when you had your cleric in there, man, you went through what 4 levels in like 2 days.
Monk went through them even faster. Soloing. Dude was kind of
I don't
hungry.
care if you give that away. I don't know what it's worth. But I don't care
Okay,
if you give it away.
let me calculate this.
I only need half.
You only need half.
I mean,
Oh.
there's no way I'm gonna run to a raid with.
All right, hang on. Hey, dude, I'm just saying.
Here's 1 million plat. Go to the raid, man.
Well, no, it's I DA through Siren's Grotto. So I'm not gonna be weighed down while I'm doing that.
Nuts, dude. I won't DA through that zone. I mean, you can, but I ain't doing it.
That's half.
That's half
Holy crap!
after my cut.
Holy cap! Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like you're upset that it's so much
It's
money.
FJ, but it's not weighing me down too much. I thought it was gonna weigh me down a whole lot more than it is.
Alright, so our Patlin's gonna pull. Let me see who. Oh, LFG. 35 Ranger. Doesn't actually say LFG after their name. They just, if they show up on the list for who all LFG, they're LFG.
Maybe. Or maybe they have LFG in their name. I don't know.
Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That's how it works.
Do it again. See what happens.
It's the same people.
Weird.
Are you doing it? Who all LFG space? 42 to 51.
I wasn't, but I can.
I mean, at least that way you can narrow it down to people within those ranges.
41.
What the heck?
What?
Now I'm feeling it. What dropped?
It may have been the glitch of it not syncing right away.
Yeah. Oh, if I didn't have G boots.
About to say you want to stay right there. Want me to give you some buffs?
I'm actually almost to WC. Actually, can you port me to Cobalt Scar?
No.
Oh.
I just leave them. I don't want them anymore. Yeah, get to the rings.
Ah, yeah, sure. It's this way, so because I think you're listening. There's gonna be a little bit of a delay, but you can come down this way, and you can pull from the nobles area, and it's gonna be a little slow for me because I'm a little. So there's gonna be one that spawns here. There's gonna be another one that spawns right there, in that area, and then if you go all the way down here, you'll find another one that spawns right here, which has already been pulled. And if you go a little bit further, you'll see in this room there's 2 or 3. One of them will be the noble in occasion, and he does charm. So just be a little cautious with that. If you pull this room, your chances are you're going to get 3, maybe 4. So that's a good little spot right there.
Lull for the win.
Yes.
And they got to pop back in the room, so I'm heading back to the room. Alright, so the pet's been handling this sucker. Wow, the pet's got it all the way down to 6%.
I put my 4 dots on them.
So pretty much anywhere out to that left area. Also, if you go right down the ramp, you'll see even more mobs down there. Let's see. Got some typage going on, guys. Nana was pretty good at this. He found a lot of people that were looking for groups earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got no clue, Cypher, man. I wasn't. Yeah, I wasn't good with him. You were. You there? Hello?
No, I think he's there. He's just typing.
Okay. I'm like, hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, no, I'm doing a search. I'm bothering people.
You keep ignoring me. You can swim the freaking Villiers for all I care. Come on.
I'm at the ring. Oh, there you are. Sorry.
Doobie doobie doo.
Link is sending me tons of messages.
Oh, is he on?
Yeah, he's on.
Well,
he's
you're
in
obviously-
Azurgard now as well.
Is he still an app, or did he get?
He's the app, I think.
He's an app right now, right? Yeah.
So he can't go to the raid?
Here you go.
No,
Yeah,
he can go to the
raid.
raid. He just you have to go
can't
to
loot.
3 raids before you can start DKP.
Right, but I mean, you can still show up and have fun.
Yeah, you show up and get credit for the raid. That's how you get your 3 raids in. So.
Boy, and have the fun part too.
Fucking raids aren't fun, dude.
I have fun in most of the raids I go to. I don't go to raids that often though.
All I do is summon sticks and put them on the ground.
It's kind of fun. You can play like checkers in the background. You can be like that kid.
There you go, sir. Enjoy.
Can I get a levitate, please? Oh, did I? You're a beast. Thank you.
Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. Bye.
You're welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I will res you later.
Hopefully
not now. Sometime.
Hopefully not.
We never know. You got to die at least once. I mean, give it to the gods.
In the famous words of Vape Dog, oh my god.
Where's
he at, man? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Thumb's asking that same question.
Oh, because the breastplate, yeah.
Yeah, he's itching for that breastplate, dude.
Yeah, he saved up a lot of money for it, so I can't blame him.
Oh, some things were given to him, were they not?
You know, like I reminded him enough times on that one. I'm like, I don't want to keep
Oh, not enough. I'm gonna remind him every day.
Keep rubbing it
He's gonna say, "I got my 3 gems." Technically, no, you didn't.
Well, he won quite a bit. Like he was broke. He didn't have enough money to pay for his port, and then we went down to Seb and we won all that money. So, Like, I think he's good. I think he's gotten what he needs. He does need a few more items to go, but so does everybody else. So I'm glad. I'm happy that he's gotten some money for traveling.
Well, he probably cleared about 7K at least out of Kale. I know I sold a spell for him for 4K. He still needs to collect that money.
It's good stuff down there. I think he still sold Fortitude to a vendor, but
Yeah.
let's see, 49 rode a little too high, I think.
I think I want to turn off tell windows and put up AFK and say, I will respond as soon as I can.
Dude.
111. Seal, whatever. Yeah.
I'm sending it to you in Tails.
One second. I'm still. I had the zone. I had a mob on me.
You had a mob on you and you had to go? Could have just brought it over here.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to head out here and get something to eat, and I will be back in an hour or so, maybe less. I hate to kind of leave him without anybody in here, but I can't find anybody. And for those of you who are watching, we will, hopefully, if we get enough people and the area is open, be doing a Kale raid tonight. So if you guys are interested in that, hit us up. Always a pleasure to group with all of you guys. Those of you who are watching and part of the group, you're always welcome to come out and hang out with us. It's been a fantastic time. Great experience. I got 40% into my next level already. That's crazy. I almost hate to leave it. I say almost, actually. I do hate to leave it. Oh, there's somebody at the entrance. Anyone on the list for DPS? No list, unfortunately. Zone this. Come on, move your butt. Ah, they got somebody there. Because a taco truck would be fantastic for this spot.
Yeah. Oh, he sent me a tell earlier too.
To get into the group?
Yeah.
Ah, come on, dude.
That was way earlier.
Sitting here for like
it's not
10
my
minutes,
fault.
Man.
It's not my fault that I forgot. It's been
fault,
over
man.
2 hours.
Our way. Alright, night guys, we'll see you here in just a bit.
Bye.